fire. The moments flash fast. Victory close, but who'll take the crown? Gold is a jungle, no one's backing down. Broadcast, the spotlight shines best. Kiss kills the kings, but the race won't last. Broadcast, legends in the broadcast. Not just the GOAT, no one else can amass.
It's Corey, Jag, and Marco, and it's another episode of the Dodcast.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's early as shit. Hopefully, that intro setup I just did works. It looks like it did. I couldn't hear it myself, and I thought it would just start like when the stream went live, but I think it might have just picked up right in the middle of it. Once again, thanks to Knockout for the song and Jane for the video. You know, why didn't I just edit a video? Because I'm lazy. I got plenty of other things to be editing right now, and did not have time for such a thing. But turned out pretty good. I still don't really understand, like, how's this supposed to work? Restart playback when source becomes active. Like, so if I go like this, okay. Interesting. I figured it would just start when I went live. Huh. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I could just, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Realistically, I think I need to bind buttons to specific scenes, which I'm sure there's a way to do. What's this? Enable do it. I don't care. What about this? Nah, I don't care. It's got to be something. Oh shit, you know what? I also have to do this right now. Every time I turn on my computer and turn on my microphone stuff, I have to go in and change the output source. Okay. What game to do? It's a demo, so let's open this bad boy up. Do I have the right? I do. I sure do. Why didn't this open? The fuck? Really? There we go. Dodcast. What else we got here? Oh, Nemo is streaming. Wanted to bring up the CS games so I could check those periodically. Although I don't really care quite as much without Falcons in the mix. As those are my boys. Nico's my boy. Wow, Liquid won 13-5 already. Jesus. Good for them. The lead. Right back to top fragging. Attaboy. But NAF. NAF, my apparently most valuable sticker I pulled from this most recent major capsule. Would not have guessed that. Okay. There we go. What matches did we end up? Did I move them all in here already? It looks like I did. Did I send... Is this... One of these is probably Emo versus Band of Morons, right? I'm not sure anymore, though. One of these has got to be expired. No, wait. They didn't play in the Thunder server. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. This is Band of Morons right here. Okay. Okay. Just gonna organize that real quick. HLTV, KTP, S8 Week 4, Armory, Silver. Morons versus Emo, half one is what that should be. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I may have fucked up there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that one first. What? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. Okay, so that is second half. Good. I have no idea what the deal is with this fucking program anymore. The weird shit that happens seemingly at random. Emo half 2. All right, so this one of these is probably the Wix versus Rodeo first half. I don't know what the other ones would be though. If I open it that way, will this not crash? I bet it's gonna crash. It's probably gonna crash. Ugh. All right, so Best Buds versus Volvo first. Get rid of all that. Is that the ANZIO game? Must be, yeah, because Volvo would have played Expired on Armory. Durr. Took me a second. So there, and ANZIO. Then let's see. Oh, yep. No, it totally crashed. No, yeah, it crashed. It crashed. Okay. And then there's the BB Volvo ANZIO game. And then we got 2 different Clan X games. Am I missing a demo here? I feel like there's more. There's obviously the Price is Right game. Did I not download that? I feel like I should have the Price is Right game, but I don't see it. The fuck? Okay. It probably is in here at very least. But where? But where? What do you call a person who uses voice_negative a lot? What's the answer? Yeah, I had that one. So the one for you guys, I actually had this server auto recording. I know, right? I was really excited to see that game, and it's just unfortunately, you know, it's lost. It's lost. Unfortunately for all of us. It is a shame. The fuck? Where is this? I swear I had this demo. Am I tripping? Where could it have come from? Who would have sent it to me? Price is Right versus Clinic. Unless I just don't have it. I guess that's possible. But I don't know where it would be if I already had it. So now I'm extra confused. That game was at 9. So this is too early for it to have been posted. I don't see it there. Huh. Son of a bitch. Who could have sent this to me? Maybe no one. Maybe no one sent it to me. Maybe I didn't get it. Hey, Nitrox, how's it going, buddy? I don't think I have this HLTV, but I thought I did. Fuck. I don't see it posted anywhere. Was it like, was it a blowout? Was it a bad game or something? Maybe no, I didn't get it sent just because it, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's fine. There's time. I got like 7 casts to do. No. Oh, did he? I actually didn't even catch that. It's very possible that, yeah, he did. If you saw him say something like that, then that probably did. Damn. Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. I was excited for that game, too. Well, I guess I can go spoil the score for myself, then. Oh, my God. I don't want to see all this other shit. Okay, there we go. All right, so Clinic 1. Oh, my Christ. Tom? The fuck? How many? Okay, Allied side wasn't quite as crazy, but... What the fuck is this game? Both the Axis snipers dropped 40 in this game? What the hell? Leo had 38. Callan had 34. Oh yeah, that game's gonna get done too, don't you worry. I can't believe that both Axis side snipers dropped 40 kills in this game. Vic had 42 as well. Debo might have top fragged though. 69. Oh, the server dropped INSOM 3 times. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, 6 and 15 there. Okay. The server was just fucked up. 40s among Axis snipers is the new meta now. Hey. It'll never be me, I'll tell you that much. I don't play with teams that will allow me to do such things. I have to be bored if I'm sniping. Otherwise, you know, the world is out of order. All right. Damn, that's unfortunate, though. I would have loved to see that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like about half the servers lately have felt really fucked up. Right, Kevin? Like, you know? I mean, against us, I think Nightmare might have had like 30. Oh, see, that's the thing. I have never played an Armory game where I was able to be comfortable in loft for more than like 15 seconds at a time without getting walled by 10 different people or naded. Twice. But yeah, I don't know what's been going on with the servers lately. Maybe they haven't been restarted in a while or something. I don't know. But there's definitely been an overabundance lately of the servers feeling like extra bad. Already, we don't have a lot of choices in the server world. Yeah, no, there's no shot. No shot against G-Skill. No. I agree. They do need to be restarted very regularly. You know, it's not like we have a bunch of options of server companies and shit. Yeah, there's gotta be something that we don't understand about the way the servers function. That's just causing it to, I mean, you know, the Thunder, New York, and Chicago, it seems like every couple weeks, they're like the next time we play in it, it feels just awful, and then it gets restarted, and then it's back to feeling fine. Because they're all the same server company, right? Like, I'm not wrong that all the servers are the same server company. Like, the ones that are the same locations are all in the same box. There's no real reason for any of them to feel significantly worse than the other, but they do. Like, there's definitely noticeable differences in the performance of servers. I think that it's the problem is, what was it? Hey, Lobaton. There might be one other server company, but it was like the options were not optimal. Really, and it was still fucked up after a restart at 7. Wow. Huh. Yeah, Windows versus Linux for, I think, one of the companies was what it was. Really? Maybe it's just the fucking game at this point, then. Maybe it's just the game. Really? The Thunder New York server has been one of the best performing, like, I mean, the best of a bunch of bad servers, but I've never had a problem in there. That server feels usually significantly better to me than any of the KTP New York servers. The KTP New York servers to me always feel like Chicago. Like, even though I have 20 ping or whatever, you can see in the fast switch. You know, the fast switch being delayed when you have 10 ping is not normal. It should look very fluid, like LAN. It's very subtle, though. Oh my god, yeah, that's the one especially, Fetty. That one is brutally bad. I don't know, it's gotta be some kind of a factor with the extra slots, right? Like, that's gotta be part of the reason for that server to feel so extra bad. When a team picks that server for a match or a scrim, I'm immediately miserable. It's like, there's so many New York servers, pick any other one. Unless it's the only one available, like that, there's never a reason to pick that server. I feel like it is the worst of the bunch. Oh, I think you're right. And somebody was telling me, like, even though it has 17 slots, you actually can't join past 13 slots. So, like, the extra slots are fake slots in some way. But hey, what if maybe it fucks up, you know? Maybe that fucks shit up. Oh, yeah, I've seen those games. I've seen those games. Were those... I guess if you guys were able to play with 8v8, then I guess the extra slots are real slots. So I don't know who it was. I forget who it was that told me that, but... Okay, that's probably what it was. You know what? It was probably J-Rod that told me that. And also was the one who made it that way. That makes sense. Because I couldn't think of who the fuck else would have been telling me that. What do we got here? Standard rosters on both sides. Ha ha! Team couldn't find the tanks. I could never find the plans. Until, well, once you find them once, then you can find them again, but... After 20 years since playing it, it was like, where the fuck are the plans again? I forget. Is Yanni over here practicing that King Yo nade? If you don't know the King Yo nade that I will likely be referencing, it's when you go here and you throw it up over the top like this, and it goes boom. Boom. Milo's just sitting in spec for that game. The whole time. There was somebody that looked like they were in spec in one of the games I casted on Sunday night, too. The whole time it was like, who is that? It might have been a glitch in that case, though. It could have been somebody that was, like, in there for a 12-man, and I just happened to get in before they left. All right. This is a makeup match from Week 3, obviously. Best Buds versus VOLVO. VOLVO, we know, got on the board this week with the win against Expired on Armory. Best Buds has not been put on the board in regards to the loss column. Undefeated up until this game, at very minimum. I have not looked to see... The only score I just spoiled for myself was the Price is Right score once we found out that there was no HLTV, because I really wanted to know how that game went. Crazy to open up that fucking screenshot and see 2 Axis Sniper 40s. That's ridiculous. Now I wish even more I could have watched that game to see Pibian and Tom going off on Axis side. Maybe it would help me figure out how to snipe that map. Not that I need to know anymore. I'm not a sniper. I'm a everything elseer. Who knows what class I'll play on Thunder this week? I might STG Garand. Wait, I forgot to do the lineup. So for Best Buds, you got War Within on the Sniper. You got Piff on a Heavy, Hopper on a Heavy, Reptar on a car, Bromley on a car, and Nicholson Eats Ass on the third. And on the VOLVO side, you got Scotty on a bar. You got no one else on a bar. JN on a carbine, which... I'm assuming he's going to switch to the bar off and on. Maybe he just wants the 2 nades at first. Maybe he'll switch back and forth. King Yo Woo and Manor on the rifles. Toki on the sniper. Manor looked really good on the rifles. We know him generally... Okay, he's on a heavy now. Never mind. Yanni's on a heavy now. Manor generally known to be a heavy, but we have seen him... right? Racking up the stats. It's a good thing stats aren't automated. Otherwise, you might be getting double the stats. The problem is you'd be getting Big Bird stats for half of your stats, which some games good, other games bad. Oh, Best Buds get the first 2 picks, a heavy and a rifle down, but VOLVO gets 2 right back. Let's see what kind of nade King Yo's got here. A beautiful one there that almost actually got War Within out of Meat Locker, not the standard Meat Locker grenade. Right, yeah. Slowly but surely you would have gone from a 2-to-1 KD to a 1-to-1 somehow. Toki just trying to get eyes on anybody here in church. Oh, God, whoever spamming that bar almost TK'd him in a second. Literally, yeah. Oh, it's actually Piff by Lower Church, and he got hit. He's down to 22. This is a tough angle to hold on the guy swinging grass, because, yep, there's only one angle to clear. Yanni with the well-placed pre-fire there. King Yo gets out Z. Ooh, nice flick over to Crack, but Nicholson eats ass. And this time he's sending Unter bullets to the dome of King Yo. It's going to be so hard for me to keep saying it over and over again without laughing. It's going to be really hard. Because now I'm aware of it, you know? I'm aware of it. Oh, they ran into the cap zone. It looked like a surefire Plaza Cap hopper with a huge clutch body break. Yanni's trying to promo around the corner, but Piff with a well-placed nade. And now Scotty... Oh, never mind, actually. Manor with the double kill. I thought Scotty was all alone here, but no. Scotty is going to have to deal with Bromley up in those double windows as Best Buds secure the bridge cap. Scotty looking for the bar snipe on Bromley up there. King Yo's nade got Reptar after the bridge cap. War Within going to fall back to meet. And now Manor coming with nades. Oh my god, he would have naded himself there. War Within spared him that embarrassment. Bromley up in dubs. Trying to get an angle on somebody as we see the sniper back in pizza. Hits him through the wall, but only for 14. The double windows is busted. He definitely did. I got messages immediately about how I went the whole first couple matches without properly calling his name, and Bromley hits the wall spam there on Scotty. We all know how much I love to see a double windows car walling guys in pizza. We all know it. The Brom Bomb will not disappoint. King Yo, what a double kill, and he 90s the third guy. He whips out the pistol. There's one in church, but an extra player through Z there. Reptar saves his pal that was 90'd. Wait a second, no. Where is his pal that was 90? There he is. Piff is still alive, so big play by Bobby. Scotty tried to get the nade out pizza, but blows himself up. Toki down in the lower ladder window, going to get up to tower now as he has to try to defend this plaza cap. 5 kills for Bobby right now, 4 for King Yo. Good setup for VOLVO on plaza. They don't have the cap, but they do at least have the players here to ensure that they will keep this area. Double kill for JN. That's sick. Fuck. Oh my god, that's so many down. They're ready for a potential church break, but there is none to come, and VOLVO do get the plaza. First plaza cap, 3.5 minutes into this half. So now they're going to have to try to maneuver their way back around towards bridge. Is War Within still alive? They got 2 guys in street now, do VOLVO. Reptar coming out of crack. Scotty's there. Reptar. Oh, nice elbow peek there by Scotty to draw the shot out before just swinging. A lot of guys would have just swung there. Would have died. Double kill for Scotty now in Meat Locker. He's got eyes on a third. Piff was able to get Manor out of loft and a hat trick for Scotty. Scotty wants more. Double kill for Piff, actually, over on the other side. Manor and JN both down. Scotty got himself into lower jump window. Footsteps all around him here. There's a 4th kill for Scotty, and he's got an Axis grenade to throw, and he gets War Within with it. What a run here for Scotty. He's up to 5 kills in this life. Highlight reel worthy. Now he's in jump window trying to hold a spawn wave. Bridge is going to be capped as well by VOLVO off of this play, but in the meantime, they might lose Plaza. Piff has 3 kills of his own. He's got the allied 1. Scotty's still alive, and nice no-scope from War Within. Piff is going to catch one more on the backside, and War Within with the double kill. Hopper goes down to Wu in street, and it's all falling apart here. It looks like Best Buds are going to be able to get bridge. War Within is ready for the swing, and a double nade from Manor. Never mind, no bridge cap here for Best Buds. Well-placed nade, well-timed by Manor. However, Piff still alive on the allied 1. Bromley still alive on Plaza. Piff catches his 5th of this life. A nade is coming. Does King Yo have a nade for this spot? No, he doesn't. He's got a nade for himself. Wow, Piff and Bromley here have held off basically the entirety of VOLVO's team besides the guys heading towards bridge. And now Wu with the double kill. Nicholson eats ass, finds Manor at the back of bridge. And now Best Buds. All that residual control is starting to pay off. Never mind. Wu able to grab another one. Piff is finally dead. Plaza still in the hands of VOLVO after all that. Reptar gonna have to... Caleb's name is HLTV Proxy in the HLTV chat. That's kind of funny. Oh my god, Wua is on quite a run right now. I don't know how many kills he just got. Let me go back and check, because I think he might have just got like 8 kills there. He definitely, I think, got a double... Oh, fuck, I have to go back even further. I think he got a double break on bridge to start that off. Oh, shit, Really? He's still alive at that point? Holy fuck, that's a long life. Alright, this should be far back enough. I don't even know how far back we just had to go. The flags are all messed up. Yeah, I've never seen that actually work since this method of recording happened. That's crazy. The fact that Bullet was in there was a jump scare in and of itself. Alright, let's see what the hell happened here with Wua. Right, exactly, yeah. Like, it could be any number of things. It could be something to do with what version of the game people were running. It could be like, do you happen to join at exactly the same time? So weird. Gonna have to test it out. Wow, so you can see Piff's clip start there with 3 STG kills as Scotty's clip is going off on the other side. Wua dropping out of loft. Oh, God. I clicked off the screen. All right, so now they grab bridge. Let's see. Piff, there's 4. And then he gets 2 more. Okay, so Piff, actually, that was a 6-kill streak by Piff. 4 STGs and 2 bar kills. Scotty got 5. And now let's see what Wua has to say on the other side. There's 1. Taking Hopper off a main ramp. Looks like he's going to go over and flank through Meat. Waiting for his chance here. There's Manner's double nade break. That was securing the bridge cap there. Wu was still alive, hanging on to street. I think he's going to get a double grand here at one point. But I think it's going to end up being 6 kills for him as well. Wu a peek in main. Now there's a guy on Plaza. Pushes his way down main ramp. Oh, not able to get a location on the guy, but he's going to have him line up here. They had no idea. There's the double break for Wu. 3 kills for him so far. However, they've lost street and they've lost bridge. In the meantime, running headshot for the 4th on Wua there. Wua grabs street back. Now he's going to try to work the flank on bridge. Swing and a miss at the guy behind Tiki. He decides to just vacate the premises and head up short ramp. Catches War within there. Coming up the spawn ramp. And another one for Wua. 6 kills for Wua now in this life. Oh, almost a 7th there. That looked like maybe it should have been a 7th. Hopper catches Yanni sneaking up short there. Just in the nick of time. That's a lot dead. King Yo and Toki, the only 2 left alive as we catch up after time traveling there. Toki gonna have to try to hang on to Plaza, and Hopper hits him through the wall. And now full control for Best Buds. Bromley gonna get up into Pizza. Mid is now capped. Hopper pushing up ahead of Pizza. Hopper's nade gonna get the frag and the cap out. Wow. That turned around so fast there for Best Buds. Piff 12-3. Such a good heavy, man. He always has such good Axis sides. Always. It's crazy. So reliable on the Axis half is Piff. Maybe more so than any heavy in the game. Like, even if it means it's at the expense of his bar halves, like, that's worth it, because one really strong, heavy performance on an Axis side of a lot of maps can be enough to turn the tide. You know the bar, at least one bar is going to have a good game. The STGs, it's not so guaranteed. War Within knows there's one pushed up behind. Never mind, that's Nicholson Eats Ass. And he's dead now to Wua. Bromley swinging a miss there from Sundial. Oh, there's so many targets to deal with. I have no idea who he should shoot there even. He ends up shooting directly between 2 of them. Nice peek to get Yanni out of main ramp. Ready for the repeat. He spots him in tower, but he didn't realize it. Oh, and he gets a 2nd kill anyways on the flick. He knows Toki's tower, but Toki gets the shot off. Wow. 14-3 for Piff now. 11-7 for Wua. War Within still alive off this initial, able to secure the next kill on bridge. That should make it a bridge cap, but watch for Manor or King Yo to nade this motherfucker here. Any second now. I thought for sure there'd be like 5 nades coming over the top from VOLVO. They're all such good naders. But no. Best Buds get bridge. The standard setup here off of most initials on ANZIO. Allies get Plaza, Axis get bridge. Everyone else gonna have to recalibrate and get ready to try to change it. War Within hits the car shot, hits it on the repeat too. Keeping the composure about him there as Piff is up to 16-3. 55 health on him. This is an insane first 8 minutes for Piff here. He's on pace for 50. He almost kills a teammate. He's so on fucking point right now. What a double kill from Scotty from Grass. Toki also caught his sniper opposition there in War Within. Scotty gonna try to make this thing into a clip. He's ready for the triple box hold. He checks the top of Sundial, spots one main ramp, and what a reaction by Scotty there. 3rd kill for him. A lot of kills going the way of VOLVO. Scotty's going to push main. Bridge goes the way of VOLVO. Scotty looking for the 4th, but War Within. Good trigger discipline there. Piff hits King Yo with his nade. King Yo lives by the nade and dies by the nade. War Within taken out by Toki, trying to peek main ramp. Toki finds another one there from the bridge spot, and a hat trick for Toki in short order. Now he's ready for the potential meat swing. You better believe, though, Piff, even in this weird duel situation, I'd favor Piff right now. He's not missing much. Toki just missing that flick onto War Within as he peeks the top left of spawn ramp. Gonna get himself up towards Tiki. Here's one coming crack. Very exposed, but he's got a 4th anyways. The crack guy has gone up the jump window. King Yo's nade will get Piff. And that's the beauty of a guy like Kingyo. There's 5 for Toki. Nicholson eats ass is all alone. He's got 1. Nicholson eats ass. He needs to go back to the 1, though. He's got a second one now. Nicholson eats ass, looking for a third, but he won't get it. And a triple nade for Kingyo to secure the full cap for VOLVO. 5-point lead for VOLVO after that full cap. A very well-coordinated attack from VOLVO there. Piff had street locked down. Yanni was in meat locker and clearly was calling for a nade from Kingyo to the exact position. Airstrike went in, cleared out mid, and from there, it was all formulaic for VOLVO to be able to secure the full cap once and for all. 5 kills for Toki from everyone's favorite sniper spot on bridge. And Kingyo, once again, lives by the nade and dies by the nade. His own nades. That's how deadly Kingyo's nades are. They kill him more often than not. And we can see here the fruit of Bromley's labor, and he hits the wall shot. Let me tell you something. I'm so proud of the Brom Bomb watching him playing double windows right now. Let's just say I think he learned something. I think he learned something about double windows recently. Up to 10-8 now. This is a very good little Axis double windows car half. He's doing everything he needs to do, securing the long-range duels against the sniper, getting the nades off into the cap zone. No quick cap here. Dude, his nades are just so good. You're never safe. Anywhere you think you might be in like a not super nadeable spot, he probably has an nade for it, you know? It's so hard to deal with. Bromley, oh, he shot right through the guy there. He is able to get around the corner. He's hit for 48, but he hits the shot on the wide swing. Kingyo goes down, and that's a big nade breaker gone, and Piff's nade will get the sniper out. Scotty traded by Piff as well. No, maybe not. 6 health left on Piff, and he's dead. No, wait, he got away from it. Manners nade will get 1, and Wooa not able to be pre-fired down there. Piff is 20-8, no longer on tap for a 50, but, I mean, 35 on an Axis side heavy half on ANZIO is basically a 50 on any other map, to be honest. Wooa able to grab 1 more on Nicholson. Eats ass and a 3rd kill for Wooa. Wooa, he wants 4. Intensia, memories of front lines is what Woo is looking like right now. Hopper able to catch 1. Toki gets the trade. War Within down to Yanni as well. Double kill for him. But VOLVO looks reluctant about going for the plaza cap here. I'm not sure why. Bromley is watching for them to get in that cap zone, so I guess maybe they're right. Oh, he spots 1 there. Nades going up into double windows. He's able to stay away from it. They aren't peeking him, though. Oh, almost hits the flick. I wouldn't have been ready for that either. Expecting them both to be in protection, but VOLVO might be turning this thing around. Hopper with a double kill. That might at least spare them for another couple seconds. War Within with a couple pistol bullets hit there on the guy who just capped bridge. Reptar is able to finish that, and Toki's down now. It's all in the heavies. Bromley waiting in the clutch at the last flag. Just doing the Lord's work here for Best Buds, and well done by Best Buds to turn that into a bridge cap. That was a potentially dicey situation, but they did not panic. VOLVO's last 2 guys alive. We're not going to be able to push up in that instance, man. 20-11 for Piff and 19 for Wooa. Wooa's having an excellent half. Another wall kill for Bromley there from double windows. And if these VOLVO guys are feeling like, what the hell, are we playing against Jagon in double windows right now? There is a reason for that. War Within. In meat right now, looking for the no-scope. Not going to land. Looking for the wall spam. Not going to land. Kingyo finishes him off. Bobby looking for 1 on bridge. Piff with another double kill. And nice shot from Bobby to secure the bridge kill. Where is Piff at right now? He's out grass. He hears some footsteps. Coming rope, I think? Or maybe it's spawn house? I'm not really sure. What the fuck am I hearing right now? There's definitely a guy rope. Oh, it was Toki, and he died to Wooa's nade. Right now, 22 is your lead fragger on Piff. Make it 23. Where's that nade? Oh, it was in fruit. What? Wow, and Piff maybe robbed of a kill there a little bit as Kingyo peeked him, walked into the bar bullets, but not enough of them were able to hit. Bobby's all the way up in jump window now. Will they check this is the next question. He got caught on a little bit of a weird angle, and Scotty hits the 1 bar on him, I think. Hold on a second. That sounded like an insane shot. He does turn around there. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, what a shot by Scotty. pre-fire, 1 bar to the dome. No shot for Bobby there. Literally no chance he gets that kill. Nice nade from Hopper to grab one of the Plaza cappers. That was Scotty, who has been very, very hot in this game. Scotty hot in general, but he's got a hot hand right now. Manor finds a double kill on Bridge as well. Bobby gets the trade. Can VOLVO turn this into another full cap? Nice peek by Yanni there. Just Bromley and War Within left alive. War has to just grab the allied one. War Within going to be up to the beach spawn now. Toki caught. Nicholson eats ass. Bromley still alive, trying to defend this last flag. Reptar spotted him on the bridge there. Goes to crouch, but Toki with the double kill again. War Within with the running pistol headshot. But they came back from the other side. War Within did not expect that. Bromley able to catch one in the clutch. War Within gets another. War Within with a third there. Did he get the guy who capped the one is the question. I don't think so. No, he didn't. War Within caught in a tough spot here on 5 HP, and King Yo with the wall shot to prevent that from getting any dicier. Bromley up in double windows now, looking to get one more trade off here in the Plaza Cap with 5 minutes to go. Piff with another double kill. How many times have we said that in this half? It's been quite a few, as Piff is actually the one to help secure Bridge there. Best Buds now making it a tie game with 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Bromley lying in wait, hoping for the opportunity, and there it comes. Yanni coming back over with a sniper rifle to try to peek Dubs, and Adam is ready for it. He spots the sniper now. Wide swing there by Toki. Oh, I thought he hit that shot. It was War Within getting a kill, though. Adam going to reload that car, relocate, and try to play his life a little longer. Going for the peak main ramp. Toki spotted his foot there, and he hits the shot. Adam, oh, but Scotty is able to finish off the pre-fire there. Dude, he's so good, right? Like, what is this? He's 25-14 with the STG on ANZIO right now. He's definitely slowed down. He started off 16-3, but, like, this is a crazy level of impact to have on Axis side of ANZIO heavying. Scotty goes down to Hopper there. Okay, that was the guy. Oh, that's 4 dead. There is still Toki left alive here in Pizza. Oh my god, what a shot from Toki. He didn't just hit that. He did not just hit that. And another from Toki. Hat trick. Unbelievable 2 no-scopes from him there. Oh, and he almost got the 4th too. Hold on a minute. Let me show you guys what just happened. I switched to him, so it wasn't easy to see what happened, but let me go ahead and show you here. So, with one coming down main, Toki hits the scope shot into the cap zone, hits the no-scope through the wall on Hopper. Here's the guy coming to flank a barrel and hits the no-scope on him in mid-air. What a clip for Toki. And then just barely unable to get the scope shot off onto Bobby, pushing Z, who's got 2 of his own now. War Within goes down to the Bromley nade. Not sure where he threw it. I mean, holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. That was a ridiculous clip. I'm jealous of that clip. Hitting the no-scope wall shot for the 2nd kill, and then catching the flanker and having that no-scope hit, too. Like, Jesus, man. Ridiculous clip by Toki. He's up to 16-15. Oh, he did? Good. I'm glad he was as proud of it as he should be, because that was a ridiculous 3K. Ay, ay, ay. Best Buds with 3 minutes left here. Nicholson eats ass, able to catch 2 in spawn house. Best Buds definitely have time to turn this into a full cap. Nicholson eats ass, waiting around in the doorway here. He's gonna... He almost got a 30. Hit him for 67. Bromley gets 2, though, from lower ladder window. And he gets a ridiculous wall shot for the 3rd as well. Bromley looking insane. Look at Toki, says, whoa, nice shot, Brom. After Toki's clip, we're now seeing the Brom Bomb drop in a few nukes of his own here from Church. Bromley's waiting for anyone else to peek here at the 1. Yanni is swapped to the Carbine, probably for the extra nade. Adam still in good position here in the Church. Ooh, God, he almost got caught there. Bobby gets a throwback nade on King Yo, and once again, King Yo lives by the nade and dies by the nade. The Brom Bomb is still the last line of defense here on the plaza for Best Buds with 2 minutes to go. I'm still watching him just because I assume either he's going to get a bunch more kills here or VOLVO is going to wrestle back control. Adam pre-firing into that pizza. Nicholson eats ass, catches Yanni over in Z. King Yo wants the trade, but Nicholson eats ass, ain't gonna give it to him yet. Bromley, oh, what a shot by Toki there. Where was he? Okay, he was at the one. I thought that was from Z, and he says nice shot too. We can just see Toki and Bromley trading insane shots on one another in clips here. This is a very fun plaza battle between a sniper and a Dubs car. Piff catches another one there, 27 for him. Yanni found Hopper there in Z. We do have Manor on a bar now to finish off this half. Yanni picks up an STG in Z, pre-firing. Nade goes up, not going to land. Piff went down over next to Lower Church. And they do secure the plaza cap. War within. In Meat is able to catch King Yo trying to sneak in. Now they know that War is in Meat, though. So you know King Yo's respawning and coming with a nuke nade for him in this spot. Oh, Manor tried to throw it, but he underhanded a little bit there. Scotty able to catch Piff on main. Bobby in water, trying to help hang on to Bridge here. That's 3 dead quickly. Reptar with a double kill. King Yo and Toki, the only 2 alive now. Toki in the plaza cap, catches the heavy coming down main. He almost got away, but nicely done from Hopper to take the fight to him there. And now Brombomb going to come back for the cap. I don't think there's any shot they break this because King Yo just got a kill somewhere else, so he was not in position for the King Yo nade. Wooa and the rest of Volvo now going to get up to the one. King Yo in great position here, but Bromley gets TK'd by Piff's nade. King Yo shoots through War Within, does secure the kill on the repeak, and with 15 seconds left, they got to hang on to this last flag. Scotty gets one. King Yo still in jump, making sure they don't come this way. Is there any shot for this? It doesn't look like it. Toki catches the flanker. Nicholson eats ass there, and just like that, the end of the first half is up 185 to 154 in favor of Best Buds. A really good swing on the backside of that Axis half there. It looked like Volvo was going to run away with this half for a minute. Best Buds got a cap back. Then they were able to do what you got to do on Axis side, which is secure Bridge first, work around the plaza later. Bromley, I got to tell you, this might be a little bit more of a micro meta thing that not everybody thinks about, but Bromley and double windows with the car did exactly what a double windows car needs to be doing. Straight up. Like that what Bromley was just doing is exactly what I'm trying to do on Plaza, which is create the space for your heavies to be able to get into close quarters, deal with the sniper, use your nades to keep them off the plaza cap early and thin out the numbers long enough for your heavies to be able to work out into more high traffic close quarters areas. And then from there, eventually you'll get the plaza cap, and as we saw, they almost turned it into a full cap. Bromley securing Lower Church to get a crazy hat trick to keep Volvo from grabbing it back and potentially pushing forward with it. 28 for Piff, 23 for Bobby, 21 for Adam, 17 for Hopper, 17 for War, and 15 for Nicholson eats ass. 24 for King Yo, 21 for Toki, 21 for Wooa, 17 for Yanni, 15 apiece for Manor and Scotty. Wooa was off to a really, really hot start there for Volvo as well. Him and Piff both. I think at one point Piff had 16, he was 16 and 3, Wooa had 15, and no one else had more than like 7. They both slowed down a little bit by the end, but really, really good half there all around. Very close game here after the first half. However, surely if you're Volvo, you don't feel great about not winning the Allied side. I know I never feel great if we don't win the Allied side. But we've seen more and more lately the easy side, not necessarily meaning it's the easy half. Maybe it means it's easier for the other team to win the half. Which is, the thing I just keep saying ever since the draft we played. Oh, wait, I don't need to look at a screenshot. I just need to open the game and look at the score. 185 to 154. Easy means it's easier for the other team to beat you. As Andrew and Knockout and Insight and Johnny V all know. It means it's easier for you to lose. Okay. Where? Huh? Where is it? Oh, that's right. Wait, what? 07. Oh, there it is. Okay. It was just out of order for me because that's when I moved it into the folder, probably. All right. Oh, shit. It's already live. Okay. Let me turn this back on. All right. So anything interesting class-wise? Scotty and Yanni on the heavies. King Yo is on a car there with Wooa. Manor on the Stas. This is what I was saying during the games on Sunday, that Manor on Anzio, when we scrimmed them before our match, Manor was Stasing. But then he carred on Armory. So, and King Yo, I mean, the other day I played a 12-man and I wanted to practice the Stas, so I told King Yo to just take the car, and he looked great with the car. To be honest, King Yo, I think, has an even higher ceiling than a lot of people might realize. It's just he's playing the third rifle all the time, doing the third rifle job. Generally, I think for most players, not all players, but for most players, you can, add probably like at least 25% of your kill total swapping off of the Stas onto the car for a whole half. Unless you're Toxinator, then, odds are you're going to have more kills with the Stas, yet still want a car all the time because you're Toxinator. And on the Best Buds side, Piff and Hopper on the heavies, War Within on a sniper, Adam on a rifle, Bobby on a rifle, Nicholson eats ass on a rifle. How live is this? It looks like it's pretty live. I should probably rewind just a smidge. All right, there's screenshots being taken. Now we're good. Do. There we go. Who do we watch here? Let's watch Piff. Let's watch Piffy Boy. Fuck this map, says Hopper. Terrible map indeed, says Yanni. I don't appreciate the Anzio slander. Anzio slander is unnecessary. Just because it's not 12-man-esque and everybody getting 100 kills does not make it a bad map. You know it's a bad map? Aleutian. That's a bad map. It's an actually bad map. Sienna. Not good map. These are actual bad maps. Anzio is just not a fast map. In the same way that Thunder is not a bad map, it's just a different kind of map. Uh-oh. Does Kevin like Aleutian? Oh, no. There's Darren coming in with the fuck Anzio, too. Now, see, I think Sienna had a lot of potential to be incredible. I think Sienna was like 50% incredible. I think one side of the map was a lot of fun, and one side of the map was just a disaster. But just to pause real quick and explain why. No, I said I did say Aleutian. Sienna, the reason I think that it felt that way is because when Steve started this map, the one half of the map he built, right? And then the other side of the map, he had no idea what he wanted to do. And he just kind of like looked at maps, other maps in DoD, CS maps and stuff, and just came up with a whole separate... It was like he basically built 3 different maps and just pasted them together. So there's no real cohesion, I think it was the Solitude side was the original. Like, he built that first. And then he decided he wanted to be, like, structured like Anzio. So there was one side and a street area and the Mirage side. So I'm pretty sure the Mirage side was the one I think he came into the Thunder retake server, the CS server, and played Mirage and was like, oh, I love this B-side area. And then he just built it in DoD. And then he just, like, pasted it together with the Solitude side. And then it was like, well, this doesn't make any sense. There needs to be something else in the middle. And then kind of, like, turned it into Anzio Street, but, like, worse. So I think if he just picked one of those 3 things and built off of it so that it made sense instead of just taking 3 separate maps and pasting them together, I think that's the way to get that map to the point where it's really good. Because I think in isolation, I mean, both the sides of the map can be fun. I don't know necessarily. I didn't ever go the Mirage side. I always went the Solitude side, and it definitely played... Well, I sniped it. Maybe it wasn't as fun for the rifles, but sniping it was really fun and easy. I'm sure for the rifles it was a lot less fun with all the extreme angles. Yeah. See, I just think because his ideas were so totally independent of each other, which, like, if you're building a map that's supposed to, like, make sense competitively, you can't really just, like, take different things and just slam them together. Otherwise, there's going to be weird pieces of it that just don't make sense. Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Solitude side felt really good to me. And I think that the street aspect of it had a lot of potential, but I think it got a little convoluted. You know, it was like there's that street area, but then there's like a sewer area that leads in a weird direction, and it like just goes straight out a small door where there was just a whole like plethora of weird corners in that area. If you could streamline that portion of it, then I think that maybe is just the key, is just taking the connection of the two sides and finding a way to streamline it, because it got crazy, some of the shit that ended up being come up with in the street area. And I mean, we all were trying to figure it out. Like, it wasn't just like Steve went in and built this and was like, here you go. We were all in that map fucking hours a day being like, what if we do this? What if we do this? Let's try this. And then playing it. That's, you know what? Kind of interesting. We would play it 3v3 and we would be going just one side of the map. That probably explains even more why each section of it feels okay by itself, but then as a whole, it feels kind of disjointed. Because playtesting it was like we were always playtesting it in isolation, 3v3 on one of those sides, and then it'd be like, okay, this feels good, this works out, I think we're good. But then as a whole, it just didn't quite connect the way it needed to. But I think it's close. If he were to ever pick it back up, I don't think it would be that hard to figure out a way to make that map really, really fun overall. Like, it's close for sure. Unfortunately, though, I don't know the last time he even opened that map up. Right? Yeah. Like, because there was, in the early versions of it, there was areas on every part of the map that were like, this cannot exist. This cannot exist. Like, this play's really fucking stupid. You could see immediately, like, how things were gonna end up being played as lame as possible in certain spots. Like, oh, there's this area where, like, you can just crouch behind this box and wait for them to come out of spawn and then just pop your head up with an Unter, an STG, and just mow down an entire team as they walk by you. Like, there's areas like that had to be removed and stuff, but I would love to see him pick up. Dude, it looks so good, right? That's what he's supposed to have been doing with Railroad, or Railroad 2, I mean. Like, I think that the new Railroad 2 is supposed to be just getting, like, retextured and having, like, the visual side of things fixed. You know, like, as far as I understood, at least, that was what this updated Railroad 2 was supposed to be, was because, like, the version that Tony made obviously fixed, or at least attempted to fix a lot of the problems. The sandbag and the loft is still fucked up, but I keep telling people that was fucked up in the original version of Railroad 2. I don't know why people think that sandbag was working properly ever. Like, I don't think there is a way to fix it. It's a sandbag. You're going to get clipped through it sometimes. It's just the nature of the game. But yeah, I think Railroad 2, the new one, is supposed to just be cleaning up the look of the map and not, like, changing gameplay aspects of it, as far as I know. But yeah, Sienna was a gorgeous map, which, like, you know, props to Steve, because that was really the main thing that he was doing to begin with, was trying to make a really good looking map. It wasn't even originally supposed to be a competitive map. Yeah, I saw people complaining about the lighting too, which I called that. Honestly, like, I was just talking to Tox about this the other day. I told them ahead of time, like, people got used to it being insanely bright. And it doesn't look good, but, like, I knew for a fact that a large number of people were going to prefer that level of brightness rather than going back to where, like, it can be hard to see. Just because people generally in this game don't seem to care that much about how things look. They'd rather, function over form. It seems, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. I don't have as many problems as a lot of people seem to have with, like, seeing in slightly darker areas. I don't know if it's maybe because I play with my light gamma on, you know, the maximum setting or minimum setting or whatever it is, 1.81. I don't know. Maybe everybody should turn their light gamma down to that and see if it helps, because it should. You know, like, when I switched that, it might be. I only ran around on the map like 4 versions ago, so I don't know what the most updated one has looked like. What did I just do? What the fuck just happened? Oh, this just fought. How long ago did I open this demo in Complexity Demo Player? It just finished loading now. It's been at least 30 minutes. What a functional app. But yeah, like, Dark Hall and stuff like that, I'm sure people at this point would way rather not have it be dark, just because dark is unfortunately bad in this game, even though the shadows aren't really a thing. And then I think people were talking about Apartments. I don't think Apartments has ever really been that dark, but again, it's so bright on 9's version of Railroad 2 that, of course, people are used to it being like not even a little bit. I think it's the same brightness as the original. I think it's the same brightness as the original. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, for me, I have, everything is just maxed here, which I think most people should at least try to do. Because I keep having people tell me, like, they can't see at all in pizza, and I'm like, I have no problem. Unless the guy is prone in the back of pizza, I have no problem seeing into pizza. I think it's become a little bit overblown that pizza's so dark. But yeah, like, there's a lot. We saw Insight in my chat. 1.81 is the light gamma one. So that's not the actual gamma. Gamma is the maximum is 3, and then light gamma, the absolute minimum that you can do. If you try to go below this, it'll crash your game. Like, it literally can't go any lower. So for this, it is the absolute best, the absolute brightest light gamma setting you can have. There's a bunch of other commands that you can do with lighting and stuff, but they're illegal. Like, I think mono lights is one of them or something like that. Like, there's a bunch of commands that people used to use to make their game look insanely different that were illegal then and are illegal now. And then, obviously, I can imagine, yeah. See, that's the thing, too, right? People can change shit on their monitor as well, which I can't do. Like, my monitor is as basic as it gets. So I don't think so. I'm pretty sure, for me, light gamma stays at 1.81. I guess it depends, right? If you have a read-only config, but yeah, mine is on 1.81 at all times. So I guess you would need to change your config to read-only, maybe, because my config is read-only. I think. Really? That doesn't make sense. Is it... Huh, I don't know why I would do that. That doesn't make sense. Because, yeah, like, I only found out about the proper light gamma setting in the last year. I didn't use 1.81 until, like, a year ago. So, for me, it was like I just changed it in my read-only config, in the config itself, and then from there it stayed that way. But, like, if I exec movie config right now, I think it'll change to 0.25 or 2.5? 2.5. Yeah, see what happens. I'm curious, because I would love to try to figure that out if it changes again. Because I know, for me, I use a different light gamma for movie making, and obviously if I do my movie config and then I come back into the game after, it goes back to 1.81. I know, right? Hey, I'm all for it. If it were up to me at the LAN, it would have been like, everybody has like everything set in a very specific way to take out any variables, but there was a lot of pushback on that from a couple people. They didn't like that, those admins, those corrupt KTP admins. No, I mean, at CPL too, they also had particle effects. Oh yeah, oh no, don't worry, I can answer you. If the question is, I know that there's one thing that I see with a lot of people when they're making movies nowadays is they end up with, and it didn't happen to me here, maybe if I do this, it will. No, it didn't. A lot of times, so if you open DoD and you do your movie config and the movie config changes light gamma, what you have to do is load the demo and then load it again immediately after, or else the light gamma will be like, you'll see weird bright spots on walls and shit. Like, I bet if I pull up just about any DoD movie from, like, 2023 or 2024, besides a few. Really? Okay, you did, okay. Right, yeah, I think most people, for the most part, did turn up their gamma and brightness. I went into the LAN wanting there to just be a maximum on the gamma, but Sean was not having that. I think Sean took my wanting a maximum gamma to mean like a low gamma, but it was just not having it be to the point where like you could not see anything on your screen, right? Like just up to the point where there is a millisecond of fade into the scope still. Just enough. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Huh. Trying to think of if there's anything else that could cause that. Oh yeah, I know. Well, according to them, it actually wasn't Ben's setting, it was Fusion's setting. That was what they told me. They told me that Ben actually doesn't up his gamma and that Fusion used that computer and turned the gamma up to that and Ben just never changed it back. I have no idea how true that is. No idea. But that was what they told me because I was laughing at Ben for how bright his gamma was. That is really weird, though. I mean, it definitely... Right, that's kind of what I said. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. I was a little surprised to hear that. I mean, hey, we all jacked our gamma up at that LAN. Like, there's nothing to be worried about at that point. It was legal. That was the whole point. I did it, too. I jacked my gamma up to, like, double what the legal limit used to be. I wasn't taking chances with no scope fade. He's got that goddamn monitor crosshair. Okay, fuck. I'm sorry. I have completely derailed myself here. How live are we? It says we only have 5 minutes left in this half, but it's fucking lying to us. So that means that I have been talking for 15 minutes now about not the game. Let's go back just a little bit, because I don't remember how far we got into this. And now I'm like trying to think of what might cause it to be too dark as well. What is going... Oh, I exec my config. Fuck. Ooh, shit. For a second, I thought the flags just, like, turned themselves off. That's my bad. That's my bad. Ha 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 ha! It's okay, though. Because I really want Sienna to work, too. Because I think we... As much as I love updating maps and fixing them, right? Like, I also think we need a new map. Like, an actual new map would be really nice. And I feel like Sienna is really close to being that new map. Steve just needs to decide he wants to work on it. Ooh, big double nade by Woo. Is he going double windows? Or was that on bridge? It was on bridge. So who's going double windows over there? Maybe King Yo? Although King Yo is usually a bridge player too. Emmanuel has so many more problems than even Sienna has. Oh, we gotta rewind real quick. Oh my god, Hopper. Hold on a goddamn second. It for sure it did. It lit like 100% that is actually what happened. Once he got it started on Mutiny 3, Sienna was just gone. Gone. Let me see what Hopper did here. So he had Street, Best Buds, get Bridge. Hopper, very low HP on 18 health. I'm not sure what got him to this point. Lots dead on the Best Buds side as they cap Bridge there. Woo's double nade gonna thin out the numbers even more. Hopper comes through meat. Exceptional trigger discipline. He gets 1 and 2. He gets a second kill through the wall. Looking for more here. He's just waiting for the opportunity, and he gets a double wall spam. Hopper pulls out the pistol. He jumps out, and he finishes off King Yo for a 4th. Hopper going for the last flag. He's got 1 more. That's 5 for Hopper, and a cap out for Best Buds. What a clip by Hopper. The trigger discipline to start, not immediately shooting Wua in the back. Lets him get further up. Here's the sound cues coming down short. Double wall spam, pistol in a car. Best Buds get on the board first, 2 minutes into their allied side. Jesus. What a play there. That's what everyone who's ever heavied on ANZIO, they're imagining themselves about to do. You get into meat and you think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get 4 kills here, and a couple of them are going to be through the meat as he finds a prone headshot on Yanni as well. Best Bud's quick cap is broken, but they should be able to get another chance here. King Yo is going to go down at the bottom of main ramp. Best Buds will get Plaza, and Volvo will get Bridge, so standard trading of the double cap. 7 and 1 for Hopper now to start off this allied side. Unbelievable fucking clip there in Meat Locker. Piff going to try to get his way into Street now. Hits the insta headshot there on Yanni. Not going to be able to grab the flag yet. Double kill for Piff coming through Ivy. Grabs the flag now. Nade coming over top. Doesn't land. What a kill for Manor there. I thought for sure Piff was about to grab a 3rd. Toki back behind Tiki. Toki and Tiki. I never put that together. Bromley gets a double kill of his own on the other side. He actually has a car up in the loft somehow. I have no idea. I guess maybe Wu was in the loft. Bromley has 2 kills right now, and he's feeling himself, so he's looking to just get a pick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right when he gave up on going Big Dick Bromley there is when King Yo peeks the meat locker. That's 2 for King Yo. He's looking for a 3rd. He's going to have to hit the wall shot. So far, he comes up short. They are going to grab it now. I don't think he realizes that they were actually still capping it. He just walked away from that. Best Buds will get the bridge cap, but, I mean, very, very close to breaking it was King Yo there. Piff right back into street. Toki's double kill catches both of the Best Buds cappers. 8 kills for Hopper, 7 kills for Piff, 6 kills for Toki. These heavies on Best Buds are once again going off. That's 4 dead. Manor and Wu are the only 2 alive. Wu had to push up Z. He's taken out immediately. Manor on bridge goes down. Team is out. Will they get the cap? They will. Best Buds with 2 caps in 4 minutes. Basically, both caps were exactly 2 minutes as well. The first cap went off right at the 18 mark. The second cap just went off at like 15:59. Well done from the Best Buds here. You got 19 kills between Hopper and Piff, which is as many as all of VOLVO's team right now. What a start here on the Allied side. Off to a 130-point lead here. Not even 5 minutes in. Hopper grabs another double kill off the initial. And they have no answer for Hopper on Plaza right now. What a kill by King Yo to get Piff out of there. War Within now, left all alone on the Plaza. Gonna have his fair share of work to deal with to keep VOLVO. Actually, maybe not. Manor was a bridge player, so he's not coming this way. King Yo with a... What the fuck was that? Where'd he throw that from? Hold on a second. No. No. Wow. I mean... You know, I spent literally like an hour in a server trying to figure out exactly how to throw a nade like this. I don't know how long it took King Yo to find it. I never tried doing it from behind the boxes like that. There you go. That's how you do it. Wow. I'm sorry, right? Like, I'm sorry. Colin and CK, amazing in their own ways, but I'm sorry. Like, how many nades has King Yo come up with himself that nobody else has got? He's got at least 3 that I can think of right off the top of my head. I'm sorry, but that's insane right there. That is insanity. If I was a sniper in Pizza and I died to a nade and the death cam pointed at street, I would fucking scream. Hopper once again is clutch here. Toki's able to get him. That might be a Plaza cap for VOLVO. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, he really does. And in this game, to be able to figure out nades like this, in CS, you have all these tools to help you figure out these nade lineups. You do not have that in DoD. You have to just grind it out and piece it together yourself. And King Yo has figured out some crazy ones. I mean, that nade right there is something that I had, in theory, figured was probably possible, and I spent a while, you know, literally like over an hour in a LAN server by myself trying to figure out, and I came out of it going, you know what, it's probably not possible. The skyboxes are probably just not in the right place. Maybe the angle doesn't work, but I tried everything I could think of, but I didn't think of trying to throw it from further back. It literally, so it bounced off of this right here. Yeah, it went through the window and hit this and blew up right there. Just dunk, right? Let me like, you know, kind of piece this together here. What? Okay, so he was here. Was it this angle? Nope, even further over. So what's a good, like, visual cue for that? The crossing, I guess, of these two roofs? Gotta be the crossing of those two roofs, but you can't even see the two roofs there. Okay, so let's use this wall as a lineup mark. This thing here? Not that one, but the one over? Can I even see that thing? Barely. So like this? I mean, holy fuck. That's insane. Yeah, this might be the way. Like here. Yeah. I think the biggest obstacle with throwing that nade is getting it, because he's run jump throwing it. And again, in CS, like, it's made for that. DOD, not so much. So getting a consistent run jump throw there, dude, right? Like, what? That is so insane, that nade. How often on Allies is there somebody in pizza or two people in pizza? A lot. Like, a lot. Holy fuck, man. That's crazy. Again, you know, like, topical debate here. I'm sorry, but that nade, I think, just kind of clinched it for me that you gotta call King Yo the best nader in DOD. There's too many, like, he can throw all the nades that any other really good nader can throw, but then he's also creating nades in 2025 still, so he may kill himself with nades here and there, but so does CK. Colin doesn't really kill himself with nades that much, but man, that's just crazy. I cannot believe that fucking nade. Big double kill for Scotty in Pizzeria here. The scene of the crime. Oh, not able to get the third as Piffet actually snuck out under tower. Plaza is still in the hands of Best Buds here. Volvo may be getting a little bit too antsy about going for a full cap before they even have Plaza. Exactly. That's what I was just talking about this the other day. Like, Colin with nades is just reliably getting the kills that you should get with nades. Like, he's never muffing the nades that you should, the nade kills that you should get. He's timing nades near perfectly at all times. He's not wasting nades. He's generally getting near as much value as you can get out of nades at all times. Whereas King Yo here is getting nade kills that no one in the world has any right to get. No one should ever be getting He's throwing it again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Poor Nicholson eats ass. All right, well, I guess let's take a look. He got away unintentionally. Nicholson eats ass was just able to avoid death by 1,000 cuts there. Manor with the double car kill is going to push back into Plaza here from grass. And we just watched a man's life flash before his eyes there. Manor is able to get Bromley before the third, but good trade spacing there from Bobby. I thought for sure we were just watching the last moments of Nicholson eats ass. Luckily for him, somebody was flanking Barrel right at that moment in time, so he ran away. Otherwise, he was dead. Dead to a God nade. And God himself in street right now with that car. Bobby's going to grab a second before Woo nades him out. King Yo out of nades, so they're not going to be able to clear out Pizzeria quite as easily for the next couple seconds here. The Brom Bomb coming with a nade for the back of Tiki. Not going to get one there. Has another, though. Chucks it up. I swear there's somebody over there, right? Nicholson eats ass, is able to catch Wooa. Manor with the trade back. Where is Manor? Did I just go by him? Hopper's able to catch him in street. Hopper up to 15-6, and Bromley catches a third there on King Yo, crossing the plaza. That'll be a bridge cap for Best Buds. Hopper's got a double kill on the other side again here, 16-6. Hopper up in Sundial with an STG. What a shot by Toki. Just running in for the no-scope on Hopper there. I would have been so mad to die like that. Toki with a second now as well. Just an insane-looking way to die for Hopper. Ooh, not quite able to get the shot off, but the nade won't get him either. Nicholson eats ass with 2 on the other side, but he's traded back by Toki. Toki with 3 there. War Within with a double of his own from inside Plaza. King Yo gonna try to hang on to Street now. I'm sure he's got a nade to deal with War Within where he's at. I know I do, at least from here. You know, like I at least know how to throw that nade. He's going for the pizza nade. Is there anyone in pizza? Let's find out. No. Unless War Within fell back there. He didn't. Ooh, but Scotty is able to nade him out, I'm guessing from Street there. Maybe double windows. Now it looks like it was from Street. Good set of 4 kills here for Volvo, but Hopper gets one in return. Scotty gonna look for the trade back on Hopper here. Good pre-fire, but Hopper wins out. Bar over STG, 18-7. Volvo able to grab Bridge in the meantime. Bromley got 2 out of 3 there. Toki just barely able to get it back. And what a spot from Hopper here. That is what a spot. As the allied player to be here, I would never expect that. I would never, as a Plaza player, come into Street expecting that. Wow. And I would die because of it. Unless somehow you missed me with an entire SDG clip, I would die. Hopper able to grab another. Hopper having an MVP performance here at 19-7 on the Allied side. Unless Piff can catch up to him in this half to take the MVP overall here. Hopper with another. That's team down. That should be a full cap. Hopper might have to kill at least part of a wave. They're not getting on the bridge, though. Hopper, oh my god, a double kill as well. Was it? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Never mind. One more car kill for Hopper there. I thought it was a double, but it's my extremely high movie death notice time. Manor with 2 there. Piff able to get one back. Scotty looking for the pre-fire. Scotty's recoil looks good for a recently converted heavy. It's not easy. That is not easy to do. Where is Wua at right now? King Yo and Street. Wua behind Tiki, just protecting the current bridge cap of Volvo. 13 apiece for Manor, for Wua, for Toki, 10 for King Yo. And on the other side, 21 for Hopper, 15 for Piff, 11 for the Brom Bomb. Scotty was able to catch Piff there. Hopper gets Scotty on the jump peak. Oh, what a pre-fire from Hopper for a second there. There is a third guy nearby. There's 4 guys nearby here. Hopper's going to sneak up. Going for the body break. He gets it. Hopper with 4. Plaza is Hopper's, and you must pay to pass. Unbelievable work here at 25-8. Reptar got 2 on the other side, but the story of this half is the Hopper show. 100 health still after those 4 kills as well. And Best Buds are clicking now, ready to go for another full cap opportunity. Piff looking for the pre-fire, will land it. Good trade back, though, from Manor. Wua gets a double kill as well. Oh my god, a 3rd kill for Wua, and it was a bayonet. How the hell does that happen? I think he just killed that guy short there. So that's 1 for Wua. Coming back out Barber with a nade. I gotta see how the fuck this happens. Wua gets into crack. Nice shot there. Finds another one in front of Meat. Hopper down. Wua works out a crack, and the Garand butt attempt by Nicholson backfires with a knife to the eye. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Movie clip for Wua that ends with a melee kill for good measure. Bobby gonna go 1 for 1 with Manor. Yanni trying to work up in Plaza here, looking to get eyes on War Within. Where is he? Is he anywhere here? Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Yanni doesn't realize it, but War Within, oh, now he realizes it, because War Within was able to grab Scotty there off a main ramp. Will Yanni try to... Okay, I thought he might try to push into Church. Piff able to get King Yo as well. Nicholson eats ass, catches Manor. That's 3 unanswered for the Best Buds side. Oh, Yanni did a lot of damage to that heavy over there. Who was it? It was Hopper. He's down to 13. Pip is up at the 1, though, with a double kill. They have Hopper and Street, but no. Piff caught by one there in Barber Shop, and just like that, 4 dead. Oh, no. Toki, I think, just walled the shit out of Scotty there. Yeah, he definitely did. Toki with a movie clip TK, at least, on Scotty. Sometimes, you know, you hit a nice shot. It just happens to be on the other team. War Within. Oop, getting shot at. Toki with the wall shot there from main ramp. Bridge is now capped by Volvo, and the sniper is down on Plaza. Reptar is here to try to back it up. Nade not going to get the break. Reptar, 90 damage. Still trying to finish it off, and he will. Is there not a guy in the cap zone? Did he die? I guess he did. Reptar, nice nade from Scotty. Manor going to push out Z. Thinks that one might have been Ivy, and he was right. Piff is through Ivy, and if they're not aware of this main ramp flank, Hopper gets the wall spam anyways. Piff comes in for the other one, too. And the bars for best buds. 46 kills between the two of them. And make it 47 as Hopper finds another. Unreal plays by the best buds heavies. But Yanni is actually pushed up to beach now. Yanni might be able to catch himself a Hattie here. Maybe more. See if he can catch a whole spawn wave. Ooh, nice wide swing. And what a kill by Adam there. That was a ridiculous kill. He looked like he was still running. Piff is in street in the meantime, catching one. Good pre-fire again from Scotty there to catch Piff. 19 for Woo to lead the way on the Volvo side right now. Good game for him so far. Still 7 minutes to go here. Right? This guy looks insane right now. What is this guy on? Where is he? Oh, yeah. Clear remnants of methamphetamines. Look at that. Look at those eyes. That's a man on methamphetamine right there. Unbelievable. That is deplorable behavior by Hopper. Look at this. Look at this. Unbelievable. Wait, someone was just prone in street, right? Did I just see that? Yep, Manor able to catch Bromley there. Tough break for the Brom Bomb. And another kill. Actually, that was Scotty, but here comes Hopper. They don't know it yet. Look at again the trigger. Oh, he almost doesn't get... He didn't get either. Nicholson eats ass, gets 2 kills there. Hopper gets none. But, I mean, it worked out. The distraction paid dividends as Nicholson eats ass, gets 2, but... A little bit unlucky moment there for Hopper as he wasn't sure which target he wanted to go for first. He went first. He went with the furthest one, and it didn't work out. It is, yeah. That was instant karma for letting 2 guys run all the way into the cap zone while hiding under dubs. 100%. DOD gods do come in sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes they make their presence known. Oh, Bobby does 90 to Manor there. Manor with the insta-1 stas. Gonna fall back into Meat Locker now, opening the doors. There is one on bridge. He's gonna have to go for the wall shot here. He decides to say, fuck it. Gets the hell out of Dodge. Throws the nades behind Tiki. Nice shot from Nicholson. Eats ass there. He is gonna go down to that nade Manor through. Wooa up and crack. Is there another guy here? I don't know where the other capper went. We'll find out eventually. Don't worry. Bobby's definitely up in loft. I'm assuming he was the capper. And just went all the way back around Z up into loft. War within. Still going strong over on Plaza at 15 and 11 now. Hopper and Piff, though, with 50, now 1 kills between the two of them. And a double kill for Bobby there. 3 in total. King Yo gonna have to try to hang on to street as they're dropping like flies all over the map. He's gonna at least clear pizza right now. Oh, poor Hop. What? What a 3K for Yanni. Hold on a second. Let me rewind. Hopper was dead to the King Yo nade anyways. I'd rather die to the Unter movie clip than that nade. So Yanni coming with nade support out of Sundial. Dumps the nade. Hits the insta-kill on Piff as he jumps around the corner. Gets all the way around into the cap and hits the pre-fire on the War Within. Gonna reload Hopper. And he hits the headshot into Pizza as the nade explodes from King Yo's Jesus nade out of street. He does get an 8 kill on Nicholson Eats Ass, too. I don't know where the fuck that was. Bobby's still going on the other side of the map. He got 6 in that life. Yanni trying to hang on to a spawn wave, but a wide swing. Well done from Piff. Bromley is in street now. They at least might... Nope, Hopper got the 8 kill. Doesn't matter. Maybe a bridge cap here for Volvo. It is. Bromley made sure that nobody else was on Plaza there. Heads on back up. King Yo pushing up Z now with the car. Here's a lot of... What a shot on a War Within. Gonna get into Spawn House now. Hopper takes out Reptar. That's for trying to take the top fragger title right now. Going on movie streaks, Bobby. Know your role, Bobby. Oh, Hopper catches another one there. This time it is an enemy. Manor gonna look to try to clear him out. And he won't. Hopper with a double, but Scotty not gonna let him get to 31 just yet. Double kill for Scotty. He's got a 3rd in his sights, but Bobby says not today. And then he dies to his own grenade. Bromley gonna come out laundry now, looking to clear Plaza. Still on 100 health there. Has not taken any insane nades to the face just yet. Uh-oh. He does finish off King Yo. That nade's not going anywhere this time. Bromley just making... What a shot on a Manor. Gonna say, just making sure that no funny business happens. Big double kill from Yanni, pushing through Z. Swaps over to the bar. Trying to get eyes on another, but great flank from Nicholson Eats Ass. Another double kill for him. 1 nade, 1 Garand. Now gonna push out on the bridge to nade crack. Ooh, third kill for Nicholson Eats Ass. Spamming away at the spawn ramp. There is one coming. Crack, a fourth kill for Nicholson Eats Ass. Hopper on the cap zone now, calling for some help. Streak going to be grabbed by VOLVO, and a triple nade for Wooa. Perfectly timed chaos there from Wooa. Triple nade kill onto the bridge as King Yo takes out Scotty with the dead nade there. Bromley nading out of water. Will it get one? It doesn't. Manor catches him with the Stas there. Let's see what Hopper's going to get up to. He's got 2.5 minutes. He could break 40. 2.5 minutes to get 10 kills. He's definitely had a few lives where he was on pace to do so. Nicholson Eats Ass with a double nade there as well. So 26 for Wooa is leading the VOLVO side. 30 for Hopper, 28 for Piff. Just a crazy, crazy half by the bars of Best Buds. Double kill for War Within. There goes the bridge cap into the hands of Best Buds. Toki is waiting for anyone to show themselves. Trying to cross. He hits a nice shot there. I barely even saw Bobby. But a lot go down the other direction now. Best Bud's going to have to try to hang on here. Up by 146. So they're basically... Oh, no. They capped the one. They capped the one. But Piff goes down to Scotty. Hopper is here to break it again. Hopper always in good position right now, and his position is always doggy as he bends over another to put him back to spawn. Pre-firing the triple box now, gets a location on Yanni, swing and a miss down to 60. Hopper gonna fall back down main ramp a little bit here. Hasn't made a footstep, but now he's gonna reload. They will know that he is not in the street entrance anymore. King Yo up in Sundial. Looks like he wants to swing this shit. He jumps around the corner, has not been hit yet. And now he does, though. Nice shot there on the Piff coming through Ivy. Where is Hopper now? Hopper in Lower Church with number 33. He knows another one's going to be the street entrance now. No, he died. King Yo down to Bromley. Good teamwork there by Best Buds. Bromley with his second now in street. Hopper not sure if he wants to go or stay. He decides to go, and that's the right decision. He avoids the nade. Oh, he's dead. He picks it up, though. Well played by Hopper. Good catch. Very stealth of him. Grabbing that nade on the way to at least take the opposition's nade kill. War Within is going streaking. Oh, not able to grab the third, though. Scotty with the pistol. Toki just making sure no one's at the end of bridge. Bobby goes down to Wooa there with 30 seconds left. VOLVO got to get on their horse here. JN spamming into the spawn house. Here's a bar somewhere. I have no idea where. JN still looking for the frag there on the guy up in spawn. 39 health left now. War Within going to grab one. Nice shot from Yanni to trade. Yanni trying to get eyes on anyone else. Nice shot on the Hopper there. I think Hopper thought he was bailing and heading to the one, but no. Yanni was ready. Bromley going to go down there, and as time ticks off, we have a W for Best Buds to stay untouched. 33 for Hopper, 30 for Piff, 22 for Bromley, 21 apiece for Bobby and War Within. I don't know what Nicholson Eats Ass score was. Maybe if we rewind a little bit. Nicholson Eats Ass? No, it probably won't work that way. Nah. Maybe if I go back even further. Nah. Once he disconnected, now he's a snowman. He's a snowman now. Damn. We'll just look at the screenshots. It's no problem. Where was it? Probably further up. I'm trying not to spoil myself on any other shots there. Right, yeah. And it looked like when they come down main ramp like that, a lot of times they just fucking fly down the main ramp. So, like, you don't want to go backwards, but then it hit the wall weird and just kind of stuck way, way further up the ramp than I would have expected. So it was like, go this way. Wait, no, go that way. Never mind, go this way. It hasn't exploded yet. It's crazy. Man, that was a fun game, though. Lots of crazy shit popping off in there. All right. No, this is not the second half. Well, let's do it overall. So, Bobby, 23, 44. Nicholson Eats Ass was 15 and, let's say at 38 there. 23 sounds about right for the second half. Give or take. War Within, 38. The Brom Bomb, 43. Piff, 58, and Hopper with 47. Was that everybody? I think it was. And then on the VOLVO side, King Yo with 43, Yanni 37. Toki. 41. Wua. 21 and 49. Good game for Wua. Manor. 38. And Scotty with 30. So, I mean, Piff was the top fragger there in the end. Let me see here. Oh, I got to get the final score as well. 448 to 264, so I don't have to do math. That's always nice. 448 to 264. Best Buds remain at the top of the silver division. Boom. And then MVP, we'll say Piff because he almost broke 60. I might have been the only guy with 50 kills, actually. Yeah. Everyone else was in the 40s or less, and Piff actually almost got to 60, so that's a convincing top frag. But then Hopper with, what was it, 40, was it 48 or 49? Nope, wrong game. Shit, I don't want to look at that game. I can't spoil. 17 and... Oh, it's 50. Okay, Hopper did get to 50. I'm right. I was right. I mean, you guys have been an insane heavy duo. That's going to be tough for anyone to deal with right there. Heavies can make or break things in the playoffs, and that right there is going to be a very difficult heavy team for anyone to deal with come silver playoff time. Okay. So, what's next? What's next? The fuck? My DoD folder reorganized itself. I hate it. Alright. Did that one, right? No, I didn't do that one yet. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Okay, so that's an Armory game. So I actually have, there's an Armory, or wait, no, I mean a Rail Yard game, which is another makeup game. That's going back to, what, week 2? So maybe I should do that one now, so that we get the 2, or I could do an Armory game. I don't know. I think I'm only going to do one more right now. So I guess it doesn't really matter which one I do. Maybe I'll save the Rail Yard game for later and do Clan X versus Game Hack right now. Yeah. Let's do that one. We'll wait for the, the Band of Morons versus Emo game for later on today when there's going to be more people on from the teams to be able to watch it. Clan X, GVMH, Armory. Boom. Like this. Okay, I think I'm gonna restart my game since my movie config is on. Yeah, this game I was very, very excited to see what happens here. This is a super interesting matchup. I have been able to not see who won yet, too. I have no idea who won. I was good about avoiding any spoilers this time. Usually I end up like accidentally catching it when I'm reporting a score or something, but this time I did not report our team score. Okay, yeah, see, Light Gamma's back to 1.81 for me. All right. Get that. Get that. That. No, not detail textures B12 for sure. Particle effects and volume is a little high there. And that's probably it. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. Sprite blend is on. All right. So, roster-wise, for GVMH, you got the standard Sango, No Name, and Raleigh on the rifles. Pijisku on a heavy. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Good. I would have been on a problem-solving hunt. A problem-solving hunt to figure out why I was changing for you, because that would have been so tilting, the way that this game just decides to do things. Yeah, if you don't get 40 kills on the Axis side of Armory this week, you're no longer in the running for the Sniper Finals. Confirmed. It's right there, cut and dry in the rules. Hooli, versus Storm. Very, very interesting sniper matchup. I'm curious to see how that goes. Obviously, Storm first game back, so maybe getting a rematch of this sniper matchup down the road will be even more interesting. Knack on the other heavy for game violation multi-hack. I don't believe he has played yet this season. And on the Clan X side, as we said, Storm on the sniper, Matt and Bud on the heavies. Bitch X is back there on the car. No Rafinha. Mand is on the other car. And Nitrox on the Stas. So slightly different lineups from what we've seen for these two teams. Obviously just the one guy missing on the GVMH side. And then Rafinha. Well, technically it's like there's been a few different lineups for Clan X. Oh yeah, Hooli is so good. Hooli is so good. That Armory game that he had last week was just crazy to watch. He basically didn't miss in that ANZIO game. He's very fucking fast. Sometimes that's all you need too on the sniper rifle. Like on the right maps, you got guys just swinging you. All you gotta do is be able to just hit the shot first. And he has no problem with that. He's fast as fuck. Is he French? I actually don't know. I assume he's French because he's always played with French players, but you never know. You never know. Oh my god, a 4-banger from Bitch X there, just obliterating the screenshot crowd. Gonna be interesting to see Knack in the lineup here. Wee. Alright, I'm going to get an energy drink before this because my other energy drink is gone. Should I pause it? I'm gonna pause it. I don't want it to go live on us here. Hey, jealousy. Okay. Oh, shit. Boom. Eat some multivitamin gummies. Holy fuck out here. Oh, God. I just almost swallowed it whole. Fuck. Oh. Oof. That would have been a way to die. Dying live on stream because I swallowed a multivitamin gummy whole. Why not? Why not? Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's get to the live point. No, what, maybe? No. Wait, no. No. It's taking a minute. Is someone recording HLTV? They were. Do. Maybe somebody's AFK right now? Looks like Bud might be. Oh, wait, no, he's back. Oh, they lost someone. Ooh, Mand having a big game. All right. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait. Now GVMH is saying, can we go? All right. Now we're going live. Here we go. Armory action. Big matchup in the silver division. I have no idea what's going to happen in this division anymore. Every time I think I know what's happening, it's completely wrong. Let's see what Mand is getting up to off the first initial here. Going straight through swing to look for the pick down. Warehouse double kill for Hooli right off the bat. Of course. Sango is going to go down to the Nitrox grenade over on bridge. Mand, jump peek there by whoever that heavy was. Pijisku getting into the cap zone. Man, looking to get the nade off. Not going to land on anyone. No Name trades back Nitrox, who got Hooli, which is a big one to get. Bud has actually scavenged this sniper rifle over here in the loft. Man, still trying to get a beat on Pijisku in this cap zone. Crossfire set up over there by Game Violation Multi-Hack, whose name I really need to find a quicker abbreviation for. Pijisku is able to catch Mand, and that's full warehouse control for GVMH. Storm catches No Name off on the bridge. Sango looking for the trade. Not going to land. Bud, we got a double sniper setup now for Clan X. Storm up in the loft. Ooh, trying to get the angle here, and Hooli hits him on the elbow peak. Just too fast is Hooli. Hooli looking for more now. Not able to land there. Let's watch him. If I can get to him in time. Hooli is down to 34. Hits a nice shot on a Nitrox. Matt picking up a sniper rifle to get that trade. No Name coming with nades for the back of bridge. Doesn't get one. Spotting McDonald's. No land yet. Looked like he wanted to hop up onto the ledge. Double kill for Raleigh, though. Should be a bridge cap here for GVMH. No break to be had. One guy heading up the ladder. Nice shot there for Sango. Grabs Bud out of rope. There is another guy rope. Double kill for Mand there. Mand wants more. 26 health. Nitrox gets No Name. It's all on Hooli right now, though. Hooli is at least full health. Hasn't been tickled through the wall just yet, as all snipers are one to do on this map. Hooli hits right as I say that. Right as I say that, he tickles Storm for 67 there. Hooli's able to grab another. Man with a double kill over on the warehouse side. He's 5-1, grabs a third with a nade. Man has big box control now. Bridge still in the hands, though. Another kill for Man. That's 4. Man pushing up big box, but a big kill for Knack. As Man had gone streaking. Hooli and No Name get one apiece on Bridge. And Bridge going to remain in the hands of GVMH. Sango grabs another one as well. 5 dead on Clan X. I'm not sure who the only one alive even was. Who's pushed up still here for Clan X? Bud. Bud grabbed Pijisku over there. Looks like the warehouse is going to go the way of GVMH, but a nice headshot for Bud. He might be able to get it right back. He had to get off the cap zone. The nade was coming in. Matt, good backup there on a Knack. Hooli catches Storm with a pistol over there. Ooh. Man spotted one, and it's actually a full cap. Where did Hooli get that pistol kill? Because that seemed to be what facilitated that cap out. So he hits the shot on a Bitchex. That was scoped. That was a Cypher no-scope. If you ever saw Cypher's movie, lots of fake no-scopes in there. Swing and a miss. Hits the running pistol headshot. And there's just nobody near the flag. That's so unlucky for Clan X. They were fighting with guys over at the warehouse flag, not able to get on it. And yeah, Hooli, 8-3. Is this man going to go off for another 70-plus kills, second week in a row here? We'll find out next. Hooli going for the initial pick, but did he hit him? Okay, no, he didn't. I thought he hit a crazy flick there for not full damage, but well done from Storm. He got the front spawn. He took advantage. Now Bitchex with nades up to the dock area, drops into the water, touches the bottom with his little toesies, swinging a miss from in the water. Raleigh not going to let that one fall by the wayside. Raleigh going to go swimming for the car. Double kill for Matt on the warehouse. Here comes Hooli onto the other side. That's a lot dead. Hooli is going to have to try to hang on to basically the entire map by himself right now. Sango catches Matt before he can get pushed any further. Hooli just misses. Nice nade from Nitrox. And now Bud with control of this warehouse as GVMH look to break bridge. No Name coming with the nade. Pijisku's nade will get Bud. Man with a double kill again. He's 9 and 3. Bitch X catches No Name. The nade won't break it. And Mand, another one. 10 kills for Mand. 4.5 minutes into the half. Raleigh's nade won't get the break off in time. Hooli caught Mand over there. Ooh, Bitch X shot right through Hooli there. Looking for the re-peek. Looking for the re-peek. There is a guy in back cave, but Bitch X having to deal with 2 angles. Not able to do so. Raleigh waiting for Matt to push up long haul. Hooli with a triple kill from the back cave, man. And every time I go to watch Hooli, he dies. And then whenever I go to watch somebody else, he gets 3 kills. Hooli's now 12 and 6. And so far, it is Hooli versus Mand. Who can have the bigger dong here? That's the question. Who's got the bigger dong? No Name up in that allied. Oh, he hit that shot, I think. Yes, he did. He hit Storm for 67 through the corner. And then goes down. Maybe a wall shot by Bitch X there. Bitch X getting himself around the corner up to the bridge box. Hooli catches one there from the loft. I have no idea how he got a kill there. Oh, Bitch X with the water shot. Bitch X. I hate that this is a feature in this game. I hate it. I refuse to do it, even though it's so effective. I refuse to do it. I feel so lame when I do it, but that's more my problem than it is anything else. Because everyone does this if they get in the water. For me, I just am like, well, I'll keep moving and shoot. It's so stupid that you can be swimming at the top of the water and shooting fully accurately there if you do it right. We already talked about that many times, though. Mand 14 and 5 right now. Sango gets a double kill in return. Man, not dying to that nade. Swing and a miss. His nade won't get the kill either. Bitch X actually caught Sango there. Nice shot from Man. 4 dead on GVMH. It's all on Raleigh and Pijisku. Man avoids a nade again. He's been so quick to get away from these nades. He's ready for the spawn wave to come all the way around the corner, but a nice headshot from Hooli. Now Bitch X has a well-primed nade to toss in this direction. Spots one coming out the right spawn. Hooli with a double kill. I mean, Jesus, man. He's 16 and 8. Nice shot from No Name there to get him out that right spawn. Now Nitrox and Bud on the boardwalk trying to hold the front line. Bud baits him in. Nitrox finishes him off. He is traded by Sango, but a really nice bait and switch there by Bud and Nitrox. Bud lets him know he's there, goes prone, so he's going to be harder to kill. Mand, who is a sniper by trade. Well, how did that guy not die? What the fuck? We just saw that nade blow up right next to Pijisku on the cap zone and not kill him. 17 and 9 for Hooli, 15 for Mand, 13 for Matt. No one else has broken 10 yet. Raleigh able to grab one off the warehouse side. No cap of the flag just yet, but looking really good here for Clan X after giving up the opening cap. Raleigh looks like he wants to try to swing this long haul. Hasn't encountered any. I know, right? Isn't it crazy? I still have trouble believing that we have as much of a competitive scene in 2025. It blows my mind. Knack able to get a third there. Great work from Knack in his first game of the season. Thank you for the follow as well. Oh, and Knack with a fourth. Unreal play from Knack here. Full warehouse control for GVMH. Storm getting up into loft to try to protect the bridge cap because otherwise Clan X might be at risk of a full cap. A nice headshot from Hooli there. Raleigh finds one from the PDX. No, he didn't. He got TK'd. Bitch X actually TK'd Nitrox there. Raleigh swinging and miss. The nade's going to be late. That's a bridge cap for GVMH. Hooli with another. He's 20 and 10, man. Can anyone stop this guy? At 21 and 10 for Hooli. Is Hooli the new best sniper in the world? Just might be, at least statistically. Oh, yeah. Bitch X has already 3 TKs. We'll see if he extends that number anymore, but it has been 3 so far. Hooli, oh, he's got him lined up. Gets the scope off, and that's 5 for Hooli. He gets the scope up again. Whoever that is at the end of bridge is in trouble right now. Oh, he got all the way around the corner. Nice shot from Bitch X there. Bitch X, what's he up to now? 9 kills. Anytime you kill Hooli, it's worth 2 right now, though, because he is doubling everyone else's kill total as it stands at 23 and 11. Nitrox looking to get a nade up onto the bridge cap. I don't know how that didn't kill that guy. It looked like it should have, but No Name his nade will actually be the one to kill Nitrox. No Name clearing out Susie L. Nice swing there onto Storm. No chance to hit that shot. No Name will dodge that nade, and he only takes 88. Double kill for No Name. He's pushing up the box to the one. He spots the elbow of the sniper. He wants the pre-fire. Not going to land. Nitrox able to catch Sango. Yeah, that's true, right? We need more information. We can't say anything for sure yet. Even statistically, I actually haven't looked at the stats enough to say, like, well, even if Hooley were to have, like, an 80-20 game here right now, is he the best statistical sniper right now? Tough to say. He certainly is one of the best. Like, I'm willing to say top 3 sniper in the division, Hooley. No Name is still going strong at Susie. That's 4 for him there. No one can seem to get this last 12 health off of No Name as he's up to 14 and 9 now. Nate, oh my god, I thought he was going to die to that nade. I thought he was not moving and was overestimating how far away the nade was, but I actually underestimated. Did I just hear a guy jump in the loft? Oh, shit. My fucking mouse sensitivity was huge. No, another kill for No Name here. 5 kills for No Name, holding on to this area. Clan X with no answer. Right? I look forward to that sniper battle a lot. I love a good sniper battle, man. Oh, No Name again dodging these. Man, he has been unkillable since he's been here. Just spinning in circles, dealing with these 3 angles. Someone, I think, needs to go up to the Axis loft to nade him out. Swing and a miss, but he gets the pistol kill again. He heard another one, but Storm further up on the angle. Finally ends No Name at 8 kills in that life. Unreal run for the Frenchman. Storm watching for another elbow peek here. Are there any ninjas? Hooley catches 1, not the second, though. Nice trade from Storm there. Pijisku's on slip and slide. Raleigh hanging out rope. Ooh, nice wide swing by Storm there. Storm's got the angle now. Raleigh trying to draw the shot, but Storm goes down to Bitch X for a 4th TK. Unfortunate thus far. Unfortunate. He is immediately taken out by Sango as well. 18 kills for Man. 16 now for Matt. No Name is right back in action with a picked up car, though. Right back to the same spot he was at. A dead body got stuck on his foot there. Matt's going to be able to grab the warehouse. Hooley's covering the loft. And we got a guy up in wallpaper as well. Nice kill for Knack to get Matt. Pijisku goes down to Man on the other side. 1 health for Pijisku here. Here's the guy in jump. Bitch X traded out by No Name, but Man's double kill will secure at least this area for Clan X. Hooley traded by Storm. And where is No Name? He's still alive. No Name now with another 3 kills in this area on this life. But this time he's got 100 health to work with, so going to be even a little bit harder to get him out of here without just swinging him and somehow outshooting the man. No Name holding this. This is a really good spot to hold. They have to crouch walk all the way up on you. Double kill for Sango. Backing up No Name over there. Sango in the elbow. Then No Name finds another one. Is this a full cap for GVMH? No Name working up. Gets 1 more. Insta-traded by Nitrox. Sango, who's got 3 in this area already. Gonna go down. Double kill for Nitrox in the clutch. Huge, huge work by the 3rd rifle for Clan X. Pijisku gets a nade up to that end of bridge. Not going to get anyone now. He can get into the cap zone. Hey, manga! Good afternoon, sir. They're checking ninjas right now. Good due diligence by Clan X here. It's easier said than done to check ninjas all the time. Raleigh up at the top of rope. Going to try to make sure to keep this area under threat for the time being. Nitrox finds another one there. Raleigh catches Man trying to get up the ramp to rope. And Hooley once again finds Bitch X. Nitrox going to try to sneak into this area without a sound cue, but Raleigh just elbow swings him. Immediate pre-fire on the STG. Raleigh got up to connector, hit for 87 there. He's got a nade to throw up into jump. Clan X on full respawn. Nice shot from Bitch X to get Hooley, but there's No Name. You kill Hooley, you still got to deal with No Name. That is rough work right now for Clan X. Like, oh, we killed Hooley, who's been killing everybody. Oh, good, then we died to No Name. Oh, we killed No Name, now we died to Hooley. Nice shot from No Name there. Oh, but a double crossfire setup there from Clan X will prevent him from going any further. Pijisku up connector, taken out by Nitrox on the Stas. Raleigh looking for a wall shot there up into the jump window. 24 and 12 for No Name, 27 and 16 for Hooley, and 23 for Mand. Sorry, make that 28 and 16 for Hooley. Oh, he almost hit that shot as well. I think Matt already killed that guy. I'm pretty sure. Yep, he's dead. Hooli now draws a shot. Nice flick from Hooli there, man. Storm gets the trade on the repeat, though, but Hooli, so sharp, already almost to 30 kills now. Another nice shot from Storm there. He's starting to feel it now in his first game back. Misses that flick, though. Hit for 27 on the way. Double kill for Knack. Bud and man down. That will be the warehouse resecured again by GVMH. Storm fighting for his life here. Sango double kill. Nitrox is going to have to clutch it up again. Waiting at the bottom of the Axis loft with 5 minutes left here as GVMH try to open up another cap out here on the Allied side. Oh, I thought that nade got that guy. And Hooli's got 30. Hooli leading the server right now by 6 kills. Wow, nice shot from Sango. Nitrox, though, ain't gonna miss there. No Name is sneaking up. Does Nitrox know it? Doesn't look like it. Hooli is here all the way up, too. Hooli catches one, swaps to the Garand. No Name catches that guy. No Name with a double kill. Is he going to get out? No, Matt finishes him, but it's all on Mand and Matt. Now it's all on Matt. Where is he? I can't get to him. Matt with a double kill. And now it's Knack and Sango, the only two alive. No one got out connector, and strong work from the heavy of Clan X there. Matt stood alone against 3 guys. The dead native man killed one of them, and then Matt got the other 2. Respawn wave for GVMH coming in. Triple kill on the Clan X side, unanswered thus far by the French. Double kill for Man. Now Pijisku holding from Shed. Able to catch one. Matt goes down, but a hat trick for Man. Nitrox able to get No Name as well. That's the whole map turning around to the Clan X side. Bud already up to big box. Pre-firing away with under 4 minutes to go. Oh, and a double nade for Raleigh, and Knack gets one. The whole team is going to die here. Oh, no. Nitrox is alive. Who's the other one? Is there even another one? Just Nitrox, I think. Nitrox up on the ledge of bridge here. Gonna have to get at least one. Oh, no, he misses. They hear him now, and Sango with the running Garand. Will they be able to get this bridge break off in time? I don't think so. No. Mand and Bitch X do get one apiece. Hooli with the trade. Sango catches another one. That's team down. Oh, no, but Pijisku hesitated. Will he get there? No, Bud with the clutch. Oh, he had to reset his sprint there. He ran out of stamina, and that mechanic of the game, unfortunate sometimes when you're going for a full cap. Hooli pushing up wallpaper now. No kill there. 33 for the man, though. Sango still going strong. What's he up to now? 20. And Sango, I mean, I 12-man against him the other day. He's really good, man. Right off the bat, Sango looks good for GVMH. The source players on the GVMH side show a lot of potential. Nice headshot from No Name there. Ready for the reswing from wallpaper, but it does not come. No Name at 27 and 16. That's 3 quickly dead again on the Clan X side. Nitrox is still here, though, for the clutch. Storm's going to find the first. Knack catches Bud on the other side. Pijisku down. Oh, one's out connector. No Name's got one. And Knack with the full cap. 2.5 minutes left. And GVMH finally do break through for another full cap after Clan X had turned the map back around. It looked for a second like Clan X might actually be the ones to get another full cap here, but no dice. As GVMH, 125-point lead. Nice shot for Storm there off the first initial. 2 minutes left here for Clan X to claw back a little bit before they head into the easier half. No cap attempts on either side of the map just yet. Storm looking for an angle. Knack's going to be the one to grab the warehouse now. No Name has picked up the sniper. Nice shot from Storm there, though. Nice shot again from Storm. He's hit for 67 along the way because these lofts are fucking diabolical. He's got 3 now, looking for the 4th, but a nice elbow peek from Hooli, and Storm decides against re-peeking that. Probably the right call. Hooli has been very rarely missing throughout this game. Oh, he almost got the flick off, but that's a good start to this round for Storm now. He's up to 24 after a slow start, as this next initial, he got another one as well. I think that's 6 kills for Storm off this fresh life. With a minute left, he's now up to 25 kills. Watching for the peak to come from Boardwalk onto the bridge. Not spotting anyone yet. Sees the nades going. The sniper was just back up in loft. Storm swinging a miss. Hooli swinging a miss. Storm going to be able to relocate to the sandbag. Ooh, and Sango gets out back cave to secure that frag on Storm. Under a minute to go, and GVMH just trying to hold on to as much of a lead as they possibly can here. Hooley not encountering any resistance yet. Bud able to clear out that warehouse side. He pushes by it, though. He wants to play protection on bridge. He hears him coming this direction now. Back turn to the Batcave push. Storm found Sango. Oh, no. Bud hits that shot. Not for the full kill. Matt's the one to get the kill. Bud's Garand Bullet will finish off Raleigh. Can Clan X parlay this into a potential full cap? They're running out of time to do so. Knack over at Big Box is just going to fall back after killing Matt, and it looks like no shot here. Storm, though, is padding those stats at the end of this half. Double kill for Nitrox. Bud finds another. 5 seconds left, but they don't have the warehouse flag. Even if they got the one right now, what a huge clutch 2K from Pijisku anyways. If they had been able to get the warehouse flag, that would have actually been an even bigger double kill from Pijisku there, because they could have capped out if they had warehouse already. However, 164 to 35 here. 129-point lead, right? Yeah, 129-point lead. 164 to 35. Allied side, definitely the favored side, the easier side. But we've seen this map play pretty even in a lot of cases. I think that this is a matchup where it probably will play pretty even too. 125 points, definitely ain't bad. Not a bad start for GVMH here, but very doable for Clan X. On the Clan X side, 30 for Mand. As Lobaton said, Man maybe the MVP. Was it Lobaton or was it Nitrox that said it? Who said it? Lobaton said it. I knew it. I believe it was 4 TKs for Bitch X in that half. But yeah, Man looking like the MVP if Clan X is to win here. 27 for Storm. Storm really came alive. It looked like he was just a little rusty at the start of the game. But by the last 5-10 minutes, Storm was not missing often. He had a big 6-kill initial after that cap out. That may be the reason that GVMH didn't extend the lead even more. 27 and 25 for him. 24 for both Matt and Nitrox. 18 for Bud. 15 for Bitch X. And then on the GVMH side, of course, Hooley, 34 and 23. He definitely got slowed down a little bit there when they were trying to go for a cap out. Not as many sniper picks for him to be able to find because they were turtled on the last flag, making sure not to give it up. 30 for No Name, 25 for Raleigh, the big 3 for GVMH, 24 for Knack, a great debut half here for Knack this season, 22 for Sango, 17 for Pijisku. Kills were plus 14 for GVMH. And now we're going to head to the second half and see how this thing finished. Very curious. Very, very curious. Let's see here. I mean, I feel like for the sake of chaos, I think... Actually, I don't know. Who would be the most chaos? Actually, I think they both would have like the same record, so there's not that much chaos to be had. This looks like it might be already live. Let me rewind a little bit. Wow, that really jumped forward. Get me to the start. Get me to the start. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. There we go. Okay, I think it is already live to start here. Even though it says warm-up mode, it looks like it's live. It looks like it's actually really live. Bud is nading the end of Long Haul there. Bitch X is coming with a nade. Pijisku has a bar over here. So yeah, this is probably like at least a minute into the half, if not more. It says it's 2-2 and that the kills are 15-8 in favor of Clan X. We'll see what the actual situation is once people start getting kills. Pijisku, it says, is 4-2. And Storm, it says, is 4-1. We don't know, though. The demo is glitchy when you gotta rewind it like that. Who knows what the reality is right now? For all we know, Clan X already capped out 6 times. We don't know. Oh, No Name hits the shot there, but not for full damage. There's Pijisku getting a double kill with the bar to make himself 4-2. Hooley gets one back, but 4 dead here. But it's all on Hooley and No Name. And if there's anybody you want alive... Uh-oh, Hooley died. No Name all alone on the bridge as he waits for the spawn wave and a double kill for Storm. Dude, seriously, Silver is... I feel for Silver, man. That is shark-infested waters. Like, week to week, you have no idea who's going to win. I have no idea who's winning in any of these matchups. Every time I think I know, I actually turn out to be wrong. I think I've gotten every prediction wrong in Silver. Man with the hat trick from the bottom of rope. So fast there. Oh, Clan X might be able to turn this thing around. Oh, no, they were spawned real fast. The nade won't get anyone. Bitch X hears him going up loft. He's got another. Bitch X knows they're in the Axis loft. He's being hit around the corner. Will the nade break it? No. And Clan X in full control. Double kill for Matt, but a big clutch there. No Name and Sango able to get one apiece to keep GVMH alive. Storm already up in the L. I mean, Clan X are going to need multiple cap outs, so why is it auto-changing? I don't understand. I didn't rewind. There's no reason for it to auto-switch on me right now. No Name clearing out everything here as he works up. Checking the corner of McDonald's. Hasn't run into anyone yet. They could be up on this ledge. He didn't check that, but they aren't. Lucky for him there. I die to that spot all the time, and I still don't check it. Nitrox hanging on a rope is able to get No Name. Again, always a kill worth its weight in gold. We can see Pijisku and Raleigh in the pizza area just trying to make sure Clan X can't push up any further. Bitch X with control of the Susie L Hall. Expecting a shallow peek, and he was right. Hooli is the one to peek. Slow peeking with the scope there. 7 and 4 for Bitch X now on the Allied side. Man catches another one there for his 4th. Matt gets one more as well. Bitch X lying in wait, but No Name is going to get a bunch. Bitch X is going to have his work cut out for him here. No Name knows he's pushing up wallpaper. Ooh, pre-fire not going to land, but the pistol headshot sure will. Good start for Bitch X, but streak ended by No Name. No Name now trying to clear everything out on his way. Once again, being diligent in the angle clearing, but Storm catches him there at the corner of the big box. Pijisku finds Man and Pizza. Storm up in that Allied loft. What's he up to? 5 and 3. Right now, frag totals are pretty even across the board. Matt's going to find Knack there in the new hall, and Bud gets Pijisku. Both heavies down on GVMH. Sango in the elbow. No Name asking where he needs to nade. Sango fighting with a guy who falls off the ledge there, but Bitch X with a double kill pushing up bridge. Nice nade from No Name. He gets away from it, though. Bitch X fights forward. No Name versus Bitch X. This is an all-star duel here between riflemen. Bitch X. Oh, now the sniper decided to get involved. Pijisku's double kill on the other side. Bitch X wins the fight. He knows the sniper is nearby. Pijisku is traded back by Man. Bitch X gonna fall into that corner. Sango is waiting in the wallpaper, and I think Hooli is over on the other side, or maybe in the loft. I just heard a footstep. No, he is on the other side. Hooli hoping somebody's gonna peek here. What a peek by Storm. The nade will get him. Bitch X is still alive over here for his 3rd. No Name gonna wait for him to come around this corner. Bitch X has already vacated and headed out towards Susie's side. No Name, I'm not sure if he buys it, though. Thinks it was a sound fake. We'll see if he's right. Doesn't want to give up a sound cue here. Gets all the way up. Where'd he go? Where the hell did he go? He's back on the elbow. Oh, No Name misses the shot there. Good elbow peek by Bitch X. Bud with a double kill on the other side. No Name does get that frag on Bitch X. The No Name versus Bitch X battle has been a lot of fun on the bridge side here. Two ridiculous players. Clan X just excellent control in the rope side. 3rd kill for Bud now in short order. Nitrox able to get the sniper Hooli as well. Hooli off to a much slower start. The Axis side can be really painful, which is why I'm so confused why multiple snipers were dropping 40s on the Axis side. This is not an easy half to get 40 kills. 12 and 6, 13 and 6 for Bitch X now after that kill on Sango. Bitch X trying to make up for those first half TKs, and he's doing so thus far. He's nearly doubling everyone else in the server. Nade. Oh, nicely placed by No Name there. Bitch X thought he was safe, but he was not. He was in danger. No Name gets out the back of bridge, spamming the wall. Is Storm on 33? He's still on 33 health. Dude, right? I would love to see like a set of predictions and see who ends up being closest. I feel like it ain't going to be me. Oh, GVMH. They have 3 on it. Great work by GVMH there. They're able to secure the bridge cap. Now in control of the whole map. Knack is going to go down at Shed. Storm catches Sango, but Hooli gets a trade right back. Raleigh backing up Hooli there with a double kill as well. Is Matt going to be able to grab that? He will. Man going to nade up to the garage. Matt doing good work to safely get onto this warehouse cap. Pre-firing the bottom of the landing there from rope. I think there's a... Oh, yeah, there is. I was going to say, I think there's a guy there. Raleigh, 3rd kill for him here. Almost a 4th. Hooli's still going over on the other side. He's picked it up now in the last few minutes. Raleigh just shooting maybe through that guy. Knack now on that Unter, able to find much more of a rhythm thus far on it. Sango trying to get Storm out of that loft. No Name got Bitch X, but Storm with his 4th kill. No Name, oh, what a fallback from Nitrox. That was huge, huge awareness from Nitrox because No Name was way further. Oh, Bud. Double kill. Is there a 3rd one for the man here? He's going to just get the flag, but a sick 2K Garand for Bud. We all know this man can play any class. Nade's going to maybe... No, he got away from it. Already up to the double box. Hits a lot of shots there. Hooli doubles up on the bridge. Bud with another now. Bud with another. 4 kills for Bud. He hears another one to his right as well. Bud being very patient. That's team dead. That's team dead. Clan X with an opportunity now. Can they seize it is the question. I don't think they have anyone on bridge. Matt is here. The respawn is going to make it probably in time to break. Matt has pushed way up. He's going to be able to at least cut off one avenue of the break, but not going to be able to cut off all of them. Hooli's able to catch him. Bud pushing up connector for more. Bud, he got it. What a run for Bud there. He got himself 5 total kills and a full cap, and that lead is cut in half now. Clan X on the way back. Right, dude, right? Like, what is going to happen here? You know, like, in gold is also shark-infested waters, but, like, I have a much better idea of what the most likely, like, finals are, you know? It's not as wide open. I feel like there's really 3 teams that are the most likely 3 finalists, and then if anything else happens, it would be a lot more surprising. In silver, it's like, I mean, honestly, what, like 6? There's like 6 teams that I realistically can see making it to the finals already. I did not have Best Buds after halfway through the season being undefeated and in 1st place, and so I had nobody. I think I said the most likely was Clinic. I don't know, right? Yeah. That was, I actually was wondering the same thing, if he's just kind of like roster filling and an emergency backup, or if he's actually stepping in, because his play style would actually, I think, help Over a lot. He's much more of a turret player rather than a guy who's just like running straight forward, and I think that's exactly what Over need to bump them up a level. You know, they just need a little bit more, not necessarily passivity, but not forward momentum. Like guys who just are like sharks who can't stop moving forward or they die. Where Colin can play like that and still get like 70 kills a game. So if he's going to play, I think that would be huge for Over in the second half of the season. Yeah, exactly. Like that would be the perfect addition for them. I have no idea who wouldn't play, but they're missing guys all the time. Like, honestly, a 7th man on Over is basically a de facto starter, because it seems like every week they're missing one guy. It just depends on who it is, you know? So I would love to see Colin playing. I know, you guys are playing out of your goddamn minds. Honestly. Like, right now, you can't say anything else besides Best Buds. They gotta be considered the favorite in silver right now. You know, undefeated. No one else is even close to undefeated. Best Buds beats Clinic. Best Buds beat GVMH. Best Buds beat VOLVO. And I forget who else. Oh my god, Raleigh. And right after that cap out, GVMH has just nearly wiped the entire team. But Nitrox all alone on bridge is going to prevent this from going any further. Actually, they didn't get any control off of that. Nitrox pushed way up bridge for a 3rd. He's down to 10 HP. Nitrox hears him in the loft. And Bitch X with another TK. There was no other way for that streak to end, I guess, right? It was inevitable. Oh, nice shot from Storm to get Hooli, who was posted up there. Knack gonna look for a trade on Man. Hooli says XDDDDD. Did he hit him? Did he maybe hit him there? No, he didn't hit him. Storm again, man. Fast as lightning. Raleigh and No Name, the last 2 alive now. I feel like I should go back a little bit to see. Well, wow, Raleigh. Raleigh now having a really good half on Axis, up to 14. Probably now 15 and 11. There it is. Big break on the bridge. Raleigh looking for another one here. Matt in the side hall, and he'll find it. Matt picked up the nade and threw it back, though. Storm's going to catch Raleigh. Raleigh's up to 16, tied for the lead in the server right now. Nitrox shooting through the sniper. They are going to get bridge, but there should be an opportunity to recap it. Bitch X with a double kill. The sniper is still alive back there. Can Hooli get a break? No. Nice third kill for Bitch X, and now Clan X are going forward. Oh, that's the last game of the regular season? Ooh. Ooh, that's big. Bitch X taken out by No Name after 4. Right? Sorry. I've lost track, and he's got too many kills on the opponents now, you know? He's completely erased the TK counter. After that 4K there to reestablish bridge control right when Clan X needs it most. Bitch X now coming to try to break bridge. He does! Double for Bitch X. 4 dead on GVMH. It's all on Hooli and Knack. Raleigh down, that's team. No, wait, Hooli's still alive. Hooli's still alive. Hooli at the 1 is able to catch 1, but Matt shifting out 129 to 15 with 9 minutes left. Where were we? Where were we here? 125-point lead, or 129-point lead, and right now it's 114. So it is a 15-point lead for GVMH now with 9 minutes to go. Wow, what a comeback so far already from Clan X here. Raleigh and Hooli doing all they can. No Name at 11 as well as Knack. And then on the other side, Bitch X with 21. Storm with 16. Matt with 17. Double kill for Hooli. Once again off the initial. Boom, what a shot by No Name. Man, looking to try to support here on bridge, but Raleigh finds him. GVMH look like they've got the bridge cap and the warehouse side, and now Clan X is really going to have to break out to be able to complete this comeback. GVMH with full map control. No Name grabs another one. Here's the footsteps off to his right. No Name gets pushed out back cave. All the way up to the garage now. Has not encountered a soul. Now into the garage. They might have heard him go, ugh, from that nade. We'll see if they clear it. He has not made another footstep in this time. Undetected up to the garage. He catches 1. No Name. Oh, swing and a miss. It looks like it was right on him. No Name. He's going for it. But Nitrox double kill in the clutch again. Nitrox doing the work of a third rifle to a T here. He may not have a million billion kills, but whenever they need him most, Nitrox is coming up big on flags. But now Hooli with the double kill right back. Storm up in that loft. Hooli gonna relocate and push up here. They probably heard him get up to this point. Hooli now holding that sliver peek from inside the garage. Gonna be a little harder. Oh my god, what a shot by Storm. I have no idea how he hit that shot. Now back up into the loft. Now swing and a miss. Nice nade from No Name. 2 nade kills for No Name and a third. The Teemo special there. 2 separate nade kills. And now a 4th for No Name as well. That should help open up warehouse side. Right? Somebody's got to stay back. The rest of these guys can go running around. Story of my life. No Name all the way up to big box. Now, they might not expect this. They don't. No Name. But Bud there for the trade. Is the TK nade going to get him? No. Bud staying away from that drop grenade. Knack now trying to clear out Pizza. Doesn't get one with that nade. Double checking all the angles. Has not run into anyone yet. I was going to say that's the only corner he could be. And man, catches him there unaware. Still bridge held for GVMH right now. Bud is pushed up as well. Both of them go down. Double kill for Pijisku. I have no idea how. That is the warehouse recap now for GVMH. Pijisku's got a nade though. He might be able to get this thing off to break the bridge. There it goes. Nitrox taken out by the nade. But they're still alive up here. Storm. Is he in the loft? Is he double box? He is. Nice shot from No Name. No Name looking for more now. Gets up to back cave. Double box area. Jumps on into the cave. No Name. Hearing footsteps. Actually, I guess that wasn't footsteps because I thought I heard footsteps. No Name pre-firing that angle. Bud gonna re-grab the warehouse. Nice shot for No Name on a Bitch X. Hooli goes down to a Raleigh grenade. Unfortunate there. Storm catches Raleigh as well. You can see Sango going for the trade. Storm up in that loft, able to grab 2. 5.5 minutes to go, and that lead is 20, what is it, 103? 26 points. So now, we're getting to the point where I think you'd need a full cap for Clan X to win this thing. So long as GVMH hold bridge, they're gaining ticks every 30 seconds. Nice shot from Hooli there. So Clan X gonna have to find a way onto the bridge, but Hooli says bridge is closed. Figure out something else. Hooli getting right up onto the bridge cap zone. Knows that there's a guy in rope. 2 HP after that nade. Barely surviving. Matt out bridge gets 2. Bud and Man hanging onto rope. Man, they both go down. And they might be able to get bridge. Matt finds a third on that sniper rifle as well. Matt, can he get more? Nitrox does get one off the warehouse side. Do they have bridge? No. No Name with a massive break. Bitch X's nade will get him. Sango finds Bitch X. And GVMH will escape with bridge still in their hands. 4.5 minutes left. 101-point lead means it's a 28-point lead for GVMH overall. Now it's even more. 29. Nitrox able to get Raleigh off that warehouse side. No Name, your leading fragger on GVMH, followed by Hooli and Raleigh. On the other side, Bitch X, Storm, Matt. 1 frag apart. Nitrox doubles up, though, over on the other side. Where's he at right now? Dropped off into the water to go for a swim. It's hot on Armory. Sometimes you got to cool off. Nitrox going to go back up this bridge area as they try to get it back, realizing that they need to start getting some points here. Tick-wise, I'm not sure how the math works. Hooli able to get Bitch X from the Susie side of bridge. Nade support coming in strong. Nitrox spots the sniper, but Hooli with a double. And still, no opportunity for Clan X here to get onto the bridge. No Name gonna nade up onto the docks. Knack taken out by Storm from the loft. No Name with another nade for the docks. Shot right through that heavy there, and Bud will finish him off. I think No Name probably deserved one of those shots to hit. Oh, that's so many dead. Matt catching 2 in rope. Knack, No Name, and Hooli are all they've got left here. Man is all the way. No way. Man catches the guy out connector. Oh my god, he got so close, but Hooli is able to clutch. Matt gets it! I didn't realize how few guys were left alive, and Clan X take the lead with 3 minutes left. 183 to 42, so that's 141. It's a 12-point lead for Clan X. GVMH, I think if they got bridge and warehouse, they'd have to get it pretty quick. That would be 4 ticks of 3 point. Oh my god, if they got bridge and warehouse, they could actually force overtime here. They'd have to do it before the 2-minute tick goes off, though. Nitrox on the boardwalk. Clan X know what the goal is now. Double kill for Storm off the initial, and Nitrox able to catch No Name trying to sneak up from the wallpaper side. Great work again from Nitrox sliding into the gap. Nitrox, oh, shot right through that guy, but hits him on the repeat. Nice trade back from Hooli, though. Hooli gonna try to get up on a bridge. His time running low on GVMH here. It might come down to needing a full cap. Hooli watching for the loft. Nice shot from Bitch X. Knack up at the top of rope. Bitch X goes down to No Name. Knack gonna go push down the bottom of the ramp. GVMH need that bridge soon. I guess Storm being in the loft is the reason that they're not on it yet. I'm not sure what happened. I thought that they were about to get on it. Sango is out. No Name is on the bridge now. Catches Bud. No Name hits the sniper through the wall, it looked like there. Maybe Hooli hit him. Hooli does wall Storm for the kill there. Matt, Bitch X, the only 2 alive now. Bitch X coming out back cave. The nade kill is good enough. Sango down. Hooli is still alive. Bitch X all alone on the bridge. Hooli is able to finish him off with the pistol, but no one else is going to be there to cap this bridge anytime soon. Hooli's going to have to try to push up and at least prevent the break to come from back cave, but they've got one up in the loft. And Storm is the guy up there. You can hear the sniper rifle going off. Hooli hangs on to back cave. He's able to find one. Now they know. Man's nade will get Sango, though. That's one of the potential bridge caps. No Name's going to get Nitrox. There's another one there. Hooli finds him. Bud and Man, the last 2 alive. Man coming out of shed. Bud spamming away. They don't get the break, but they do still have warehouse. And now GVMH are going to need a full cap. There is no time left for ticks. They needed both flags before the 2-minute mark, and that did not come to pass. So they've got a minute to try to get warehouse and get the one and have both happen at the same time. Because one or the other doesn't matter. Bitch X from the garage finds one. Big trade there from Hooli. Hooli leading the way now in the server at 31. Yet again, a monster game. Oh, that's a lot dead. We got 3 on 2. DOD, Man with the Bud, the Garand butt. And another. Mand has the warehouse locked down, and with 30 seconds left, I don't know if GVMH have enough time. Hooley's up in the garage. No way. Oh, double kill. No way. Mand with the Garand butt is going to be the hero of this game for Clan X, maybe. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Bud is going to be the hero. Oh, my God. What a finish. Wow. GVMH actually do everything they needed to do. Only Herculean efforts by Clan X with their positioning. Mand getting a Garand and a Garand butt on No Name and I think Knack. And then, or maybe it was No Name and someone else, but 2 guys. And then we could see, obviously, 1 guy, I think it was Knack, that got on the flag. Bud was there in shed, out ahead of everybody else by a little bit. Able to get the frag on him capping, and that alone, if they had literally like 5 more seconds, GVMH potentially win this game. I don't see anybody else at the flag. Yeah. I think GVMH win this game in the end, if not for Mand getting the double kill with the Garand butt, which I kind of want to see what the hell happened there. And then obviously we saw Bud get the clutch from Shed. Oh, we got Snowman models here. We got Snowman models. All right, there we go. Let's see. Wow, what a crazy fucking finish, dude. Holy shit, what a game. So Bud dies right there. There's the Garand butt. Then gets out. So he killed No Name and Raleigh. No Name and Raleigh. Garand butt's No Name. And then Garand's Raleigh. Gets way pushed up. Gets naded. No, never mind. Gets knacked. So then what happens here? Knack goes down the ramp. There's Hooley getting the double kill. And then Bud waiting there. He snuck off spawn, got by the Hooley push, got to the flag. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So a 20-point win in the end, I believe? No. A 10-point win in the end. No. Yeah, 10-point win in the end. 190 to 51. 190 to 51. So 51 is 215. And yeah, 225. Wow, man. Wow, wow, wow. What a game. As advertised there, what a game. Jesus. Well, MVP-wise, it's a little bit tougher here because kills-wise and score-wise, you know, it's probably, you would say, I don't know, actually. Bud and Matt had really good halves here, but they didn't have good halves on Axis. Bitch X might have top fragged overall, or maybe Storm. But, I mean, you got to give it to Mand and or Bud, because all other things become irrelevant if either one of them don't get the kills that they got on that last flag there. That actually almost was a time-expired walk-off cap-out by GVMH. Insane. That's also true. Nitrox preventing full caps numerous times throughout this game, both Axis and Allied side, with just so many clutch kills on last flags. I mean, crazy. That was a ridiculous game. Holy fuck. I thought that was it. I thought they did it. After Hooley gets that double kill and gets out to the 1 and there's no one else there, I thought that was it. I thought there was no way that there was any chance Clan X was going to be able to hold the warehouse flag. That's like Long on Lennon being the last flag, right? Like, it's just too easy for that flag to get traded off and on that you would ever think someone was going to end up holding in that situation. But Clan X does it and gets a big, big win here against GVMH. And Silver continues to be unpredictable as all fuck. So MVP, we're going to say Mand. I'm so scared to... All right, let's see. Mand had 55 kills. Storm had 56. Matt had 51. Bud had 44. Bitch X had 44. And Nitrox has 46. And then on the GVMH side, Pijisku with 39, Raleigh with 51, Hooley 67, just short of breaking 70 again. I mean, this division, I can't with this. This division is fucking insanity. Every fucking game, man. Knack had 42. Oh, we didn't get to see No Name score at the end. Shit. I feel like he had to have had at least 30 kills, right? Like, oh, fuck. All right, my game crashed. No Name, we're just going to say, had 60-something kills, because he definitely had 30 on Axis. Ha, 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 right? What bye week? I got... Oh, no, we don't have a bye week in gold. Do we have a bye? No, we don't have a bye week in gold. There's no bye week in gold. Never mind. Is there a bye week in gold? I forget. Let me see. Gold schedule. Oh, yeah, no, there's no bye week. Nope. Oh, that sucks. That does suck. Ouch. Yeah, that's a tough trade-off right there. I would be asking to swap the fucking bye week if I was you, too. Who do you guys play in that Saints game as well? Price is Right. Oof. Yeah, we don't get to play you guys. We only play you guys once, and it's on Thunder, and it's this week. Fuck. This is, I think, now I've had to play you guys on Thunder. No. Well, both seasons that you guys have played as Dice, I've had to play you on Thunder in the regular season. Right? Yeah, definitely. On 3H, we definitely lost to you guys on Thunder, and I think on Railyard. Yeah, Thunder and Railyard, for sure. Where Frank came in and played on Thunder and just, like, out of nowhere dropped 68 kills or something, but we still lost. By a lot. Oh, shit. I'm looking at the wrong screenshots. Sango, 20... God damn it, what am I doing? 22 and 32. And I think that was it. Right? I said Raleigh, 51. Yeah, that is it. What a finish. I mean, absolutely insane game there for Clan X and GVMH. Wait, so Man, I already forgot what Man's kill total was. God damn it. 30. And, okay, 55. And then Storm was 56. Those were the two top fraggers for Clan X, I think. Yes, that was definitely the two top fraggers. All right, so Man, 55K. Storm, 56K. Cooley, 67K. No Name, 60-something K. And Bud plus Nitrox. Wait. Clutch cap save. Bud plus Nitrox. Clutch cap saves. All right. Wow. Well, that was a barn burner of an Armory game. So no way I can do another one right now. Right? I feel like Man overall MVP for sure there. He had a great Axis side. And they needed like every kill they got on Axis side to end up winning this game by 10. You know, everything counted, stopping full caps for GVMH in that first half. Basically, every chance that they had to make up any ticks due to Man controlling the warehouse side was huge. Because that ending up in basically a single-digit point win, like every one of those moments is even more magnified. How many more casts do I have to do? We know the Price is Right game didn't get recorded. There's Clan X versus Expired. So I actually, at this point, I don't even know who won that game. And then I did that one. And then Silver Morons versus Emo. Duh. Yeah. So it's really just 2 games left that I'm going to have to do later on or tomorrow, depending on... Wait, is there another one here? No, I already did that one. So unless somebody else has another HLTV to send me, which I don't think so, there is actually only 2 more games to do, which will be maybe later on tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Either tonight or tomorrow. Probably whichever day it ends up being, I'll try to do it like later in the day. That way, as many people from the teams can be on to see it. Although Clan X versus Expired, I guess they'd probably rather me do it early in the morning. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow morning and then do the Emo versus Band of Morons game at night. We'll figure it out. Either way, we'll get them done. Regardless, really, really fun 2 games there. Best Buds beat VOLVO to stay undefeated, continuing to reign atop the shark-infested Silver Division. And then, obviously, a huge, crazy game won by Clan X there by 10 points over GVMH, narrowly escaping a walk-off cap-out victory for GVMH there. What a game. Mand, huge cap save. Bud, huge cap save. Nitrox, a million huge cap saves. And, we'll see you guys later, tomorrow. I don't know yet. Just be on the lookout. I fly by the seat of my pants. I'm crazy.